Hello. How are we? Okay. Um Guys, look how professional the stream looks compared to what I did on Friday. I streamed. Wait, I don't have my headphones on right now. I streamed on Friday of like a little work stash study with me, where I did some Pomodoro little things, and people came and hung out, and I was like, you know what? That was my first time ever streaming by myself, and it was quite fun. I was like, well, I'm kind of understanding why people do this. And as you might know, if you're a subscriber on YouTube, which I presume you are, the current video is put on hold. So I was like, I want to hang out with people. By people, I mean you, my friends, my fans. And I thought, what game is more perfect to start this streaming adventure than Hello Kitty Island Adventure? It's like, what kind of, fits the illiteracy brand, the, girly girls, Gen Z, millennials, Gen Alpha, maybe, I don't know, then Hello Kitty. So here we are. Welcome. It might be midnight Irish time. Yeah. Is it crazy? Maybe. I don't know. But I'm a night owl anyways, and I wanted to hang out and like, look at this, guys. Is this not super cozy? And in the first stream we had my webcam, and we had our beautiful microphone, obviously, but it was nowhere. I spent all day doing this. Like, what did I do today? I literally set this up. I familiarized myself with Miss OBS, the software. I set this up. Like, look at this real time chat. Is if you want to, you can write something in the chat and it will come up. And I figured out how to do Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So look at this, guys. I'm very proud. So let's say hello to everyone. On Twitch we got Morgan Taylor, 7844. Hello, Morgan. Are you 7,844 years old? I don't know. And then on YouTube we got Miss Claire. Hey, Claire. Jessie, Carol, Brianna, Honey. So I don't know. Isn't this fun? Anyways, how far are we in the game? Jessie, I have not started. I literally bought Hello Kitty Island Adventure before, like, definitely say 10-15 minutes ago, and I'm so excited to play. I have heard that it is like Animal Crossing, but in a Hello Kitty aesthetic, Hello Kitty packaging, and that sounds perfect. Because I did debate. I was like, we could play, something that I've already played before. Like Stardew. We could start a Stardew farm. We could play Animal Crossing New Horizons, but Hello Kitty Island Adventure, I was like, it's a first for me. It may be a first for you. It's my first stream. I thought it would be perfect. Anyways, so thank you, Carol. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Una. Thank you, Brianna. Wait, that sounded like a, what is it, like, this is my lady Brianna. This is my lady Jill. That's what that sounded like. Anyways, hello, everyone. Is anyone I haven't said hello to yet? Hi, Softy. Hi, Faralanani. I discovered on the last stream, I feel like I'm bad at reading and saying things at the same time. Or like, no, that's not what I mean. Reading out loud? She's reading out loud. Anyway, how's everybody's day going? Or evening. It's probably nighttime. Geographically, I don't know where you are. Where is everybody? What time is it? Yeah, as I said, it's midnight. It might be a little bit of a crazy time to start a stream, but I'm a night owl. And when the energy strikes, Faralanani. Oh my god. Anyways, in keeping with the Hello Kitty aesthetic, I have a few things to show up. Well, okay, I should move this down. First, we have this. This is from Hello Kitty's 50th anniversary, her 50th birthday, if you will. I think she's looking great for 50, Miss Kitty dropped the skincare routine. Where can you see it? Can you see it here? I got that postcard in Seoul. when I was there last year for well, I didn't go there for Hello Kitty's 50th anniversary, but it coincided. And I went to, there was like a big museum exhibition on in Seoul for Hello Kitty's 50th birthday, and I went, and it was a great I learned so much. I can't remember anything that I learned, but we learned about all the characters. I bought that postcard. I actually didn't buy many souvenirs from the Hello Kitty Museum, surprisingly. But while I was in Seoul, I also bought, it really seems like I'm a Hello Kitty fiend. I actually amn't. I feel like it sounds like I'm lying, but I'm not. These are, I think, the only things that Hello Kitty related that I own, except for maybe some stickers that I tucked away somewhere, and obviously Hello Kitty Island Adventure. But I have this notebook which is also Hello Kitty themed. I got this in Seoul. I think both the Hello Kitty things are from Seoul, South Korea, so I think just fitting with the aesthetic there. And this actually hosts so many video notes, which is, I think, quite a fun juxtaposition of very political, sociological analysis in a Hello Kitty notebook. That is, I think, genuinely the vibe of this channel. Critical thinking, a lot of deep thoughts, media analysis, wrapped up in beautiful, feminine, hyper feminine packaging. I actually have the notes for the Dallas Cowboys cheerleader video in here, and I listened. Oh yeah. Oh wait, no. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Documentary notes from when I watched Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, and I bring that up because it's one of the most popular videos that I posted. And so we have my pink puffed pen as well. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Southern USA. Oh, okay. Faralanani. I'm glad I said your name right. I have a premonition, and I know, maybe I feel like it's such a trope of people being like, I'm so bad at pronouncing names, but I maybe I'll be better than most. I don't know. Who knows? Carol, Southern USA, 6:08 p.m. Wish I didn't have to leave for work. Have a great live stream. Oh, thank you, Carol. Brianna, 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Is that also? Oh, East Coast America, potentially. Counting down the time for Love Island. Is that Love Island USA? Because I know. Did Love Island UK also start recently? I could be wrong, but I'm not sure. I used to watch Love Island a few years ago, but I feel like it's like a lot of reality TV. I feel like it's better when you watch it as a group, because it's something that you really like to dissect, discuss. It's always quite rife for media analysis. So Love Island USA. I've never watched Love Island USA. I've only seen the UK ones, a couple seasons, but I feel like once I left college and people started having jobs and less free time to watch Love Island, it wasn't as fun. But I still like to be clued into the goss. Brisket and ribs. Brisket and ribs. I had ribs yesterday. What a wholesome thing to stream. I'm very excited. I think it's gonna be cute. And I think as well, because the state of the world, it's tough. It's tough out there. And I'm thinking of everybody in Palestine. I'm thinking of everybody in the US. I'm thinking of everybody everywhere. Iran. The state of the world. Insane. So I was like, let's, because I'm also working on a video on Palestine. So I was like, let's do something comforting, because I feel like we all might be in need of some comfort. Martina in Dublin. God bless. I'm also in Dublin. I have a tote bag. I don't think you can see. She's right back there. Books upstairs, tote bag. Manitoba. Canada. Cabin weekend at the lake. I've never been to Canada. Is that true? Yes. I've never been to Canada. I really want to go. It seems beautiful. I've been to America many, many times. But I've never been to Canada. And yeah. I was thinking, I think I was going to make a cup of tea. I did just have one. I had, I think, 2 or 3 coffees today. So I was like, I'm going to leave the caffeine for the moment. But I do encourage you to grab a cozy little drink, a cozy little snack, whether it be tea, some biscuits, some cake, something refreshing, or something warming. The options are endless. Is there a Love Island US episode tonight? I'm actually not sure. I think on Sundays, I'm not sure if this is how they do the US one, but I know how they used to do the UK one was they would air like the unseen bits on Sunday. So it would be like kind of extras from throughout the week that then they would compile and put on a Sunday. I think that, or maybe it was Saturday, I can't remember. It's been a while since I've watched Love Island. But I have been on my reality TV buzz lately. I've been watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. And it's the first Real Housewives I've ever watched in my life. And I've just finished season 2 with my friend. And it is incredible. It actually is incredible television. And I love it. I maybe watched one episode of Real Housewives in my life, but it was during COVID. Not during COVID. It was when I had COVID, during COVID. And I was in a fugue state. Flu-ish, fever dreams, and I don't remember any of it. And I think it was like a mid-season episode of some random season. And I was like, I don't know anything that's going on. So, anyways, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, very entertaining, very dramatic. There's a cult leader in it. There's a woman who gets indicted for wire fraud and money laundering. The cult leader also married her step-grandfather. So if you're looking for a good reality show, Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Very good. Oh, I didn't know the US don't do unseen bits. Yeah, I've never watched the US Love Island. I've been seeing clips of Love Island come up on my timeline, but I haven't registered whether it's US or UK. Near Salt Lake City, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I've heard that show. Never watched it. But maybe that might be my next one. I have a friend who's like obsessed with Mormons. Anyways, so I think it's time we jump into Miss Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And I have downloaded it. Okay, so as we all know, this is my first time doing a gaming stream, and I've done some trial runs. OBS crashed a couple times, but it was kind of before this point. It was more when I was setting everything up. So hopefully all will be well. I think it will. And let's see. Let's get Miss Hello Kitty up. I'm so excited to play this game. And I know it came out... I know it came out on... Here we go. Oh, yes. Oh, you might have just glimpsed. I also have Bratz, Flaunt Your Fashion, which I played... when it first came out, I think. And it was so bad. Like, it was... Because I remember playing the Bratz games when I was like a tween and I had a DS, and I used to play the Bratz games, and I feel like for the Bratz game, they literally made the same game as the DS ones for the Switch, when I feel like they really could have like monetized on the like teens who, or the 20-somethings who played Bratz as teens, and like upgraded it for the Switch. But anyways, maybe a Bratz stream. I literally thought about making a video essay on like girly games and using the Bratz game, and there was a Totally Spies Switch game that came out like this year, like a few months ago as well, and I thought about making like a girly games video essay and like using them as case studies, but that never really took off the ground. Yeah. So, okay. As you can see, new game. She's fresh. She's right out of the virtual box. I did buy her online. I wish I could have bought her in physical, but I didn't. So, I am hoping that the audio will be okay. Let me know if it is too loud, if it is too quiet. Sorry, is there anything that I haven't responded to? Salt Lake City re-releasing of Project Runway. Wow. I think I watched some of Project Runway, but I was an America's Next Top Model girl. Through and through, as everyone might know, because I made a full video essay on it. Okay. Oh, okay. I feel like I almost titled this something like Healing Our Inner Children with Hello Kitty on Adventure, but I didn't. I also love the one Twitch chat up there, but where is it? Oh, I'm not. Sorry. But I'm gonna leave it. I'll leave it for now. Or should I just switch to the YouTube chat? So we have this as well. Oh, wait, no. We'll leave it at that. So is this game released with the Animal Crossing? Oh, you know what? Honestly, I don't know. I don't know anything about the lore of this game or anything. Is she still loading? I really hope. The game audio is a little loud. Okay. I put it down. Sorry. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Okay, also, I know sometimes people... Oh, okay. Read out all of the dialogue when they stream. Do people want me to do that? I can start doing it. Because, you know, honestly, sometimes I'm so impatient when I game and I just like mash the A. I'm like, I don't really care about the dialogue. I'm like, next. And so I've thought about like, oh, well, people probably... should I read it out? Anyways, my favorite Hello Kitty audios... I like my melody, or audios. My favorite Hello Kitty character, I like my melody. I like Cinema Roll. I actually have a Cinnamon Roll. I had a Cinnamon Roll keychain, but it broke. Okay, thank you. Brisket and Ribs has informed us that the Animal Crossing and Hello Kitty Island Adventure are not the same developers. I know, yeah, okay. Okay, are you ready for a trip to Big Adventures Park? Yes. Let me move my head out of the way. Should I put her up here? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna move these around a little. Let's cover up my name. Everybody knows who I am. Everybody knows who I am. Okay, I'm gonna move her over here. And the Twitch chat will be covered a little for the mo. Okay. I can't wait. Can anybody else wait? No. I'm excited. We should be arriving soon. Let me move her up. Sorry. We're doing some rejigs. We're doing some organization, some spring cleaning. Okay. If you want to freshen up a bit, now is the time. Okay. Interesting that she thinks we need to freshen up. She's gonna nag us. Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't sure if we're gonna be able to customize. Okay. Maybe it's the, like, Midnight Mania. I genuinely feel like I could cry. Okay. I do love the... Oh yeah, because Cinema Roll is a dog. I always forget that. I know, is the dog basic? Maybe. Oh, the sheep. The sheep definitely looks like an Animal Crossing character. I think I like the dog. Is she basic? Maybe. Oh wait, there's... Oh, so this is for the face. Question mark? Okay, well... I quite like the floppy ears. What's that? We're gonna keep it at that. Oh, the eyes. I like these evil eyes. This really does remind me of Animal Crossing. Sad eyes. Sad eyes, like a rat's eyes. Anybody watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia? Why are some of these are so emotive? Like, hypnotized, angry, sad, and then just blank. Alright. Oh my god. I'm genuine. This is not me, like, being performative and like, oh, like, for this. Like, I genuinely, this, I feel like could make me emotional. This reminds me of, Mr. Peanut Butter from BoJack. The tongue out. I think I like the little tongue. Yeah, isn't this so cute? So, Softy. Sorry, I almost said Sophie. Softy and Honey. I mean, I'm having the time of my life, and we're 2 seconds in. Oh, this reminds me of, like, strawberry chocolate vanilla ice cream. Oh, she looks quite naked. I think the eyebrows kind of scared me on that one. I like the mix. What are we thinking? I'll get everybody's input. This is not a I almost said this is not a democracy. This this is not a dictatorship. Apologies. Mixed, yeah, agree. See, I like those colors. I like the pink. Ooh. Okay. So I think I'm between this and this. I feel like I like her because she looks kind of like she could be quite basic, but then she's like dyed her hair, you know? Okay. And okay, Neapolitan ice cream. Thank you. That's exactly what I was trying to think of. Neapolitan ice cream. Yes. Okay. We have consensus. Neapolitan ice cream. Green. I don't like the green. Okay. This tank top is fun. So I presume those are the only ones. Okay. Also, I have not looked up anything about this game. Genuinely, I was like, I barely even watched the trailer. I didn't look up any gameplay. I didn't look up any controls. So we are all learning this together. Well, see, the skirt is cute, but then it covers up her whole leg. You know? But then that feels a little... I know, this kind of feels a little like a dad, like painting, you know? That kind of looks... I don't know what... I don't know if I like... See, they're obviously gonna gatekeep the cutest ones, because that one little... Oh. Little flowers. Okay. Oh, I can rotate her. She has a tail. Yeah, it looks like she's floating, doesn't it? It kind of looks weird. But I feel like the color combos... They're really gatekeeping the best options, aren't they? I feel like we have to do the jeans. Also, do all the clothes come with the tail cut out? That's kind of a bit disconcerting, no? Anyway, okay, we have no hats, no glasses. Oh, and no bag. Wow. Really being kept with the bare bones. Okay, well, they're saying we can change it later. Wait, what's this? Oh my god, I just accidentally randomized it. I knew as soon as I hit the... Okay, wait, we can do this. We can speedrun back. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Where did she go? Oh, no. No pant? Oh. Where... Oh, my God. Wait. I randomized it and now there's more options. Is there? Or am I hallucinating? This feels so odd. Oh, I can't believe I accidentally... Wait, so those are the same. Where's the one that I started off with? Was it like her? But then... Okay, I'm so sorry. These feel like different options, don't they? Am I going crazy? Oh. Okay, I think she was a dot. Oh, interesting. Wait, each animal has a lot more options. Okay, we're discovering things. Yeah, no pants. I kind of agree. Okay, she's looking more like she used to look. Okay, Neapolitan ice cream. Clothes. Yeah, let's do no pants. Should be raw dogging it. It was a dog. Thank you. Sorry. Oh my god, Ta! What are you doing here? Hey. Half 12 on a Monday morning. Unemployment hours. Okay, well, why are you a mod? I didn't do that. Oh, wait. It's probably because you have access to my channel. That's so funny. Also, I like you're like reporting for unemployment. I'm working. This is work, actually. So, I'm building a brand. Anyways, thank you. So, the fate of this live stream is on your head. So, yeah, we're gonna do no pants. No pants in the blue. Okay, I accidentally confirmed that. Still getting the hang of the buttons, I guess. Wait, I was trying to play Minecraft earlier, and I'm not a big Minecraft girly. Let it be known. Not really, I was gonna say not by choice, not out of like a dislike for Minecraft. It's more that the learning curve is so great, and every time I try to play Minecraft, I will mine, craft a bunch of things, and then I die. And I lose everything, even if, you know, I make my bed and sleep in it, blah, blah, blah. And so Minecraft is really intimidating to me. Maybe that's for later down the line. But I was trying to play it earlier on my Switch because I've only ever really played it on my laptop. And I was trying to play on the Switch, and the controls, I could not get a hang of. Anyways, okay, so we can change our appearance later. We have our appearance. We're locked in. We can meet others on the flight. Come talk to me when you're done chatting. Every time I go back to Minecraft, they've changed so much that I can't keep up. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I never had that, like, first step. When my friends tried to get me into Minecraft, she was like, oh, we'll have a server or like a house together. We'll have a beautiful home together. And sorry, she tried to teach me how to play, and I just never really got it. Hey y'all. Hey DJ Maverick. DJ Maverick. Sorry, your name is probably just DJ. Bro, was about to hop on Hogwarts Legacy. Saw your video. Now, I don't know if I will. Well, I feel like this is kind of not the opposite of Hogwarts Legacy, but maybe it's more gender affirming. Oh my God, Steven! I'm gonna cry. Aww. If that's, imagine if that wasn't the same Steven. If that's Steven, that is my bestie Steven, bestie. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, sorry. There's no context for anyone else. But Steven was my friend is my friend from school. From years, we haven't talked in a year. I don't know, man. Miss you. I saw Grania recently. We hung out. Okay, thank God. Imagine if it wasn't the same Steven. Anyways, okay. Sorry, guys. We're locking in to Hello Kitty Minecraft. We need to stop this. No, I'm just kidding. It's like the whole point of this is, okay, there's so much to learn. So we can talk to everyone. Okay. There's a penguin. Do we have to talk to everyone? Tuxedo Sam. Okay. Should we do... No, like, is that gonna get annoying if I'm like, should I do accents for everyone? Like, greetings and salutations. Tuxedo Sam at your service. Okay, that's exactly an honor and a pleasure, because that's literally how my friend Richard talks. This is how my friend Richard talks. Richard, you might have seen in the Glacier video. He was the gay intern in the skit that we did. And then we also did a Normal People Sally Rooney video. And he was a guest and we discussed it. And this is literally how he talks. Both the designer and a collector of bow ties. We'll use a plain pink bow tie. Not too... Oh. Why do I feel like they're all kind of like insulting us? Like, if you need to freshen up, if you need help with your outfits, okay. I actually think I've done quite well, thank you. Are we in first class? I think we might be. Accents? Epic. Guys, I'm gonna be so annoying. Nothing makes me happy. I think I look my best. Maybe, am I coming in too hot? Am I coming in too hostile? Maybe, I don't know. Okay. Oh, I thought he was gonna give us something. I'm still chatting. Are we still talking? I'm still working. Thank you. Am I ascribing them like really mean personalities? Cause like, come and talk to me when you're done chatting. It feels kind of, oh, Kuromi. I don't know many Hello Kitty Sanrio characters. I know Kuromi. I know My Melody. I know Hello Kitty. Cinema Roll. I forget her name. Hey, how are you? Can't wait to see the island. Well, I can wait because we're chatting. I'm pretty good. The name's Kuromi. Okay, don't believe anything those Batsmaru. That's Batsmaru. And Kuropi say about me. Okay, so she's really... Hey, Nick. Starting off. I see you noticed my book. I actually don't see any book in her hands, but I wait. Collecting vintage tickets, posters, and pretty much anything I could find from this place. Sometimes I didn't even think it was real. Maybe it's another... Okay. I'm really picking up on my own tendency to really skip through the dialogue, so please let me know if we're speeding through. She's filming an episode of her show, Kuromi Explains It All. Okay, so she's a video essayist. She's a documentarian. Louis Theroux. My melody said I should just enjoy myself. Okay, so maybe we are spiritually aligned with Kuromi. Hope in the spooky swamp. Okay, there's not many more people I'm interested in talking to. Is that rude? Should we try to talk? Should we talk to everyone? Or should we just... So like this duck... he doesn't really tickle my fancy in this. My melody... Well, my melody's beside Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's gatekeeping my melody. Okay, let's talk to... Which she is terrorized by her brother, Fergus Rumi. Fergus Rumi. Okay. One movie from the Fly Hard decology. Fly Hard. Please don't sugar sweethearts forever me again. I really feel possibly jet lagged. So excited. So excited. An interesting trip. An amusement park nobody's heard about for years. Okay, so we're learning some lore. Probably too young to know Clarissa Explains It All. I don't know if it's a young thing or if it's just a culture thing that's, you know, miss me. When I'm on the underground, I literally hate when people skip through an ep of a TV show. Like, I'm standing there like, why are you watching the show? I'm so easily annoyed. Maybe that's why. Why would they be skipping through a TV show, man? An amusement park nobody's heard about for years. Okay, so now we're picking up on the lore. Yeah, so I don't know what the purpose of this game is. I know there's an island, and I know we'll be having an adventure, and it's Hello Kitty. So now we're learning some lore. There's an amusement park that nobody's heard about for years. Suddenly open for business again. Okay, I hope there's ghosts. I hope this turns into a horror film. Film? Game. Sounds like a prank I might pull. How about you? What are you looking forward to seeing? I love theme parks. I want adventure. I feel ya. So I'm gonna see if Kuropi has decided on a movie. See you around. See you around. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm ready to go. From my melody. It's not every day you get invited to open a store on a tropical island resort. Okay, so there's a theme park. So there's a shop. There's a theme park. I can help. I'd love to work with you. We're gonna say I'd love to work with you. I can help. That implies a degree of reluctance. Do you know when you ask, like, what do you want to do? And someone's like, oh, like, if you want, we can do this. It's like, no, don't say if you want. Say, I would like to, you know? But so kind. You know, invitation to Big Adventures Park. Could have picked a better name, maybe. Was mysterious. I'm sure it's a perfectly ordinary island, though. I can't wait to land. Really kind of picking up things, picking up some clues. Don't know if everyone's picking these things up, that this might not be an ordinary island. Oh, fresh strawberry cake. Yeah. Oh, what is strawberry in Japanese? That sounds, I know that sounds random. I remember I learned it once upon a time and I forget what it was. I know in Korean it's talgi. I forget what it is in Japanese. Anyways. This oven's cakes are so delicious as long as I input the setting right, of course. Okay. I also, maybe it's just me, I didn't think Hello Kitty. Ichigo, thank you. Thank you, honey. Ichigo, that's it. Beep, boop, boop, bleep. Okay. Right. Okay. I don't know why I presumed Hello Kitty couldn't speak. Oh. Okay. Feels like the first pilot episode of Lost, maybe. I would love if this turned into pilot episode of Lost, where it's plane crash, and maybe it has some magical realism, supernatural elements to it. Fun fact: I've watched all of Lost except the last episode, and I don't. Are we actually parachuting out of this? Okay, this is so interesting. Okay. Am I controlling her? No. Let's look at some not moving. Was Hello Kitty dead all along? Don't worry, these balloons will keep you safe. I promise we'll be dead. Okay. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Happy Pride. Happy birthday, all gay people. Jump. What if I just stay in the plane? What if I just stay in the plane? I said I'm going down with the ship. Okay. Can I try to get some cake? Nope. Alright, I guess I have to jump. Is this my dude? Oh. Oh! Oh my god, we're already starting. Oh, she's okay. Right. She's really speeding along. Ah. Wow. I'm sure there would have been probably a more graceful way to do that, but here we are. Oh, I never posted on Instagram that I'm live. I'm gonna do that right now. Sorry, apologies. I know I'm being a screenager. Wait. Okay. Bingo. Live. Live, laugh, love. Okay. Also, I'm curious because do you know when you start off in the games? Okay, we're gonna look for My Melody, Choco Cat. Choco Cat, find one of the resort's maps and scan it. Send it to you. Thank you. So we have a phone. Where are we keeping the phone? Where are we keeping the phone? We have no pants, no pockets, no bag. Guiding light will show you where to go, just follow it. Okay. Okay, you can turn off the guiding light in your phone. I like the phone emoji. I like the emoji before guiding light, and I like the emoji before phone. It's very clear, visual storytelling. I know what you give her this strawberry. Ichigo! Thank you, I received a strawberry. What if I just ate the strawberry? No one should be lost on an island without that healthy snack. One strawberry, that is all the healthy snack I need. Okay, so, okay, this is phone. Phone. Map. Okay, we have map. I have purse. Oh. Okay, well she's... Okay, so it seems like a little bit of weaponized incompetence here. Seems like nobody wants to work these days. Nobody wants to work these days. Oh, we have a mini map. Okay. Strawberry crate. Okay, so I have one strawberry and a strawberry crate. I'm looting. Oh, guiding light. Okay, so this is the guiding light. I kind of breezed over that, to be honest. Oh, there she is. She's okay. She couldn't find this. I need to stop being so mean. Why am I being so mean to these characters? I'm so sorry. Would you like a emoji strawberry? A gift. That's so thoughtful. Try gifting the strawberry to me. You know, like a present. Okay. I thought it was me. I think that these characters are rude. I think they're rude. But in a fun way. Okay. Wow. Give. I need to move my cursor. Strawberries are sweet, which is one of my likes. Okay. Giving gifts is a great way to make friends. I try to pick gifts that everyone likes. For example, Hello Kitty likes fruity things. Happy Pride Month. Like an apple pie. Fat Smarter likes jokes and gags. Happy Pride Month. So I'll give him a water balloon. Each time you give a gift someone likes, your friendship with them will grow. Okay. They also give you gifts in return, which can be very useful. Try learning what everyone likes and becoming good friends. Okay. Hello Kitty, fruity things. You can only give 3 gifts a day to each friend. That makes sense. Yes. By the way, have you seen anyone else since you arrived? They're in the plaza. Oh, just follow me. Okay, I'll be nice. Follow me down the path. Okay. Fly. I love... Okay, now for My Melody. That was so easy, okay? Guiding light. I like this guiding light. Oh my gosh, guys, we have our first Twitch follower. Actually, no, our 3rd Twitch follower. That alert scared me because I forgot that I set that up. And then when that came up, hi Mimi Moonpie, howdy. The alerts, because as I said, I'm quite new to Twitch. So that did jump scare me, but we're very happy to have you. Gaming Diva, yes we are. Is my phone vibrating? It is. Sorry, my friend. Oh my, guys, look at this. Wow. I am going viral. Just kidding. Thank you for following. Wow. Literally, who are big streamers? Vanilla Mace who? I recently discovered Vanilla Mace. I am catastrophic. Catastrophic. Hello. Karomi. Okay, Karomi's also gone. Guys, by my calculations, half our party seem to be absent. Half. Hangyodon, Peckle, Pum-Pum-Purin, Karopi, and Kuromi. Pum-Pum-Purin. What's that sound like? Pum-Pum-Purin. Anyway, am I missing anyone else? One more person. It is lost. It is lost. Wait, it is lost. The back of the plane. The back of the plane. Stay away from the hatch, Kuro. Stay away from the hatch. You're talking about the numbers. 6 passengers. Oh, yeah. Love seeing gameplay. Is this your first time playing? Yes, this is my first time ever playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. And we're all very excited. We're all discovering things. We're going in quite blind. 6 passengers not accounted for. Okay. Right. We love to hear it. What is this? Top hat. Okay. Can you help? I don't know, can you? What is this? Right. What was that? A ghost? A dapper billiard ball. I think it was... Did I not predict? Did I not say that there's gonna be ghosts? Did I? Was that... I'm pretty sure I did. A hologram? Okay. People... Where's people's sense of whimsy and joy? I believe it was a hologram. Sophisticated technology, but deteriorated. Sure. This island has only become more mysterious since we arrived. It's true. Please enjoy your lurking time. I set up camp. Happy Pride Month. We need a base of operations to discover what's a foot. What's a foot? A foot. A foot is a great word, isn't it? We should split up. Okay, this is lost. You never split the party. Okay, Scooby-Doo. You watch too many scary movies. No staff. I thought we were gonna be the staff. Okay. I was supposed to be staff. There's my store. There's something furniture and decorations in my shop. Maybe we can fix up the cabins for our own visitors. So I'm starting to pick up what our task list is gonna be. Right. That looks like a place where I can make food for all of us. That'd be lovely. Thank you. Thank y'all. Okay. I'll check by the beach. There'll be a food stand. I see if my melody needs any help. Why don't you help my melody? I want to loot. I know this isn't really maybe a looting game. Oh, you can jump. Wow. Okay, what else? Okay, sorry, we're all learning. Wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting to be able to jump in this. I thought it was gonna be like Animal Crossing. Someone must know how to use a post box. Right. Right. I think a lot of people know. Oh, another crate. Okay, I guess we'll help her. What are we thinking, guys? How are we liking the game so far? Okay, for an abandoned island, I'm gonna say this looks pretty polished. Welcome to the grand opening. Small gift, big smile. Tropical edition. Small gift, big smile. Okay, is it better small gift? I don't know. It was sweet of you to come and find me earlier. Yes, I'm sure you'll find the rest of our friends too. Correct. And when you do, I have just the thing. You do? I brought welcome gifts for all our friends. Wow. When you find them. When you find them? Okay, the amount of labor involved in this. I can do that. I can do that. Thank you so much. This would be a great way for you to make friends with everyone here. Okay. I feel like... Okay. Each time you give a gift someone likes your friendship. She did tell us this. They also give you gifts in return. Okay, we did We did see this. Okay, I'm zooming through this. I'm ready. Because she told us this already. Here are the gifts I need delivered. Okay, Hello Kitty's welcome gift. Love. Don't forget to tell everyone small. I'm a furniture fanatic. Small gift, big smile. Butts. Oh, I got all the gifts. Okay. Alright, can I buy things yet? No. Quest discovered the most epic prank ever. Okay. We're learning so much. Cool game so far. I like the Lost vibes. It really is Lost, isn't it? It's kind of crazy. I did joke about it being Lost, and then somehow it ended up being exactly that, actually. So we have another... What's this? It's Batsmaru. Oh, okay. Wait. I don't even know how to celebrate that. Why did they give us this little teaser of a thing? Anyways, track progress, show guide. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna go around and give everyone gifts. Okay, so I guess this is probably our way of getting acquainted with the island. Oh, well, the guiding light. The guiding light is showing us where to go. Pokako. Daily gifts. Give. Wait, didn't it say I could only give 3 gifts a day? Does that mean I can only give 3? I also don't know whether this is a real-time game, like Animal Crossing, or if the days will go by. You know what I mean? Like, oh, am I live on YouTube too? Yes, I am. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube. I thought we would well, because I went live on YouTube on Friday, but I was not gaming. This is the first game live ever, and you know what? I would say she's going actually quite swell. But why does she have an exclamation point? What's she saying? But because everyone obviously knows me from YouTube, I was like, we'll not primarily, we'll go live there, and then we'll also pop over on Twitch. So anybody who is like a streaming kiddo, watch over there. And also because, like, I don't know, obviously I'm a video essayist, so I know people are not subscribed to me for gaming videos, and yet here we are. But I was like, I feel like this is just a fun way to hang out with people who know me, and I feel like I've watched some other, like, people that I'm subscribed to who are like video essayists or commentator, whoever, and when they go live, I'm always like, this is so fun. And here we are. Maybe I'll become a streamer. Maybe streaming is my real true calling. Have I seen a little egg? No. Look over here, there's one right there. Okay. Not sure what it Tamago. Not sure what it is, but if we took a picture, maybe one of our friends will know. Here, take my camera. Does our phone not have a camera? Okay. We have quite a rudimentary phone, I guess. She's a dumb phone. Get to where you want to take a picture, press the camera tool, and then you can adjust the camera. Feel free to strike a pose while you're taking the picture by using the emote button. We're really learning so much right now. How do you switch tools? I think we'll get it. Good-itama snap. Good-itama. I was actually introduced to your channel through one of your video essays, so I was pleasantly surprised to see you stream. Yeah. I was kind of thinking, because I think I love video essays. They are my love. But I was like, it'd be nice to hang out with people, first of all in real time, and also kind of a lower stakes thing, like something that doesn't require me having to, like, you know, research and like write something before we hang out, you know. And also then with the video essays, as with all like videos, you just like put them out, and then you know, you can communicate with people in the comments, but it's not that same kind of communication. So I was like, this feels fun. After you're done the lost Hello Kitty Island, you should check out the old ANTM game. I didn't even know there was an ANTM game. I'm gonna write that down in my notes, because I'm gonna want to come back to that ANTM game. Let me write that down. ANTM game. I'm actually surprised I didn't have that. Was it on like the DS, or was it on the Game Boy? Not Game Boy. That's too old. It's definitely too old. Was it on the Wii? Okay, I need to take a picture. Okay. Can we write? Oh. we not right? Okay. What can I see what she's doing? Oh, it's because she's, wait, turn around. Ooh, okay. Thank you. Let's see. That looks sad. She's doing a little dance. Making a little love. Get down tonight. Let's do this. No, that's not. I didn't. Okay. Alright, yeah, no, that's fine. One of my friends dances like that, I feel like. Okay, can we do it? This can I rotate it? No? Okay, I guess I can't. Alright. Wait, okay, sorry. Welcome to the take it. My friends and I have been doing a heavy video essay / documentary high. We do these non-verbal hangouts where I stream a video and work all day in Discord. That's really cute. I love that. I often FaceTime my friend and we will like co-work. Well, sometimes it's co-work. We will like FaceTime and then it's just there's just another body in the room and we get some work done. And then we watch Real Housewives. So did I? Okay, yeah. I just wrote more gifts. NTM was on Nintendo DS and Wii. I don't know how that missed me. Okay, great. Can I pick up? Thank you. Oh. Better be. What's going on here? Cutscene. A comic. Where did that? Right. What's that over there? Oh, we're running. Oh, she's running. I'm not controlling her. She's running. Let me guess you're also neurodivergent? What gave it away, man? Do my eyes deceive me? A comic book stand. I mean, if you're trying to set a trap for me, a comic book shop would be the bait. Right, okay. Well, I'm gonna hang around here for now. Okay. Wait, I have to give you a gift. Okay. Checks out. Yeah, I think neurodivergent people we can sniff each other out. We can find each other immediately. Small gift, big smile. My Melody gave me some water balloons. He loves water balloons. Oh no! Oh no! One popped all over me. Right. Happy Pride. I literally read your comment. I'm really glad to shout ANTM game. I wish. Sorry, I'm muttering so much when I read out the things because I'm just reading them to myself. Yeah, I want to play the ANTM game. Paper. I received paper. Friendship grows. Now friends with Batsmaru. Okay. Oh. Stamina apple slice. Fish whisperer. I'm learning so much. We're really getting into glimpse. Okay. Alright. Do I still have to talk to him? Why does he have an exclamation point? Since the water balloon I got from my Melody bursts, I want to try and get another one. Okay. But we can make one with some of that rubber. Happy Pride. Around here. Will you collect some rubber and make one for me? Rubber grows on trees. Usually grow up on hills, but I saw one by Chocolate Cat stand. Take this balloon. Okay. Okay. Once you have rubber, you can make a water balloon at the crafting table. Okay. Oh. Okay. Pine preparation. Ooh, oh, crabs? Okay. So that's... Okay. Okay. We're learning so much about this game. Oh. Wait, another post box? Okay. Can we run? No. Oh, I accidentally opened the camera. Sorry. I guess this is running. Can we catch a crab? Oh. No, oh, I guess not. Okay. Can we steal these drinks? No. Was that a shell? A sand dollar. Wow, this looks like Animal Crossing. I remember when I played Animal Crossing when I was younger, like when I played it on the Nintendo DS. I did not know how to make money in that game, and I used to just go around collecting the shells and shipping the fruit from the trees and not really knowing how to make money besides that. This guiding light is really leading me all of the shop, but I'm also kind of ignoring her, so maybe that's on me. Sand dollar, sand dollar. Another strawberry crate. Wow, okay. A branch. Oh, hey, did we talk to her? I can't remember, I don't think so. Did we? Oh, sorry, oh my god, I keep opening the camera. Go likes. Okay, I guess we already gave her a gift. Oh wait, why does she want to talk to us? Everyone's gonna be she. Tyra will pursue every possible revenue stream. Remember when she had her Tyra booty that was the MLM? That was funny. Oh. Wow, he has a voice that carries. Pakako. Pakako. Hey, Mooly Pooly. Are we witnessing a cozy game streamer in the making? I think we might be, guys. I think we might be. Guys and dolls. Unlocked memory. Yeah, the Tyra Beauty and oh, I remember she like launched it and she used ANTM as her vehicle for marketing. Obviously, she launched her music career. Maria Michiko, thank you. I love this alert that I set up that I put it right in the middle of the screen. That's not being sarcastic. It's quite fun. Keko. Okay, what's going on, Keko? Take a look at this picture. Do you know what it is? They're called guretama. And indeed, they're very good luck. Does guretama mean anything in Japanese? Because I know tamago is egg. Does guretama... Well, tama... Wait. Let's use our linguistic skills. Tamago means egg, so tama is probably the tama from egg, right? Guretama. Could be eggshell? I don't know. Should I look it up? No. If anyone knows Japanese... or maybe it could just be like a made-up thing, I don't know. But tama, I'm presuming is tama from egg. Like Tamagotchi. It's tamago and Tamagotchi egg, and they're egg-shaped, and they're like, you know? I actually just realized that. I said it like I was delivering the information. I just realized that. First game wasn't in France when I was training to be a professional baker. Well, Moody Pooly, you just started streaming yesterday. I just started streaming gaming today. Your dream is you sound more educated on this matter than me. I'm only an American. Girl, Americans can be smart too. No, I'm just kidding. The only reason I know that I went to Japan 2 years ago, and did I learn any Japanese? Not really. But I did learn some Korean before I went to Korea last year. Guretama. Okay, thank you, Maria. Guretama is the egg Sanrio mascot. I think the name origins is from the two words, and one of them is egg, tamago. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. That is thank you in Japanese. Okay, sorry. So I spot them on every corner of the island. Okay, so these little guys, an island jog every morning. Nice. I love cardio. Guys, I started running recently. Not to brag. I started running like 6 weeks ago, 2 months ago. I don't know. And I'm really liking my running. It's quite fun. So now I can say I do love cardio. I want everyone to enjoy the island's rugged challenge and stunning views. Rugged challenge and stunning views. Okay. You can't go on holiday without pushing yourself to the max, right? Right. Yeah, no, for sure. Right. Girl, look at where we are right now. We ain't smart. Well, that's not your fault. Sorry, we're talking about Americans. So, you know, my heart goes out to you. I was talking to one of my American friends yesterday. He's like one of my besties. And every time I talk to her, she's like, oh, it's dark over there. I'm like, or it's dark over here. I'm like, yeah, it seems dark. Anyways, happy Father's Day. Oh yeah, happy Father's Day to any fathers. Running fit check. What do I wear when I run? Either black leggings and a little like shell top thing, or purple bicycle shorts and a baggy cotton t-shirt, and a baseball cap always. Anyways, you can have this camera, but only if you take pictures of different Guretama all over the island. Okay, so we already been here. Okay, show you striker rat pose. Teehee. I'll give you a hint to start. Guretama hanging outside my car. Okay, so we've already had this. We've actually already had this conversation. 6 Gudetama, half a carton. Has to be a different each picture. Okay, so we actually already have the camera. We've actually already done this. So check in with the sign when you find them, and I'll leave right alone. Okay, okay, but we're learning that we have to check in with them at the sign. Okay. Happy Gude stop snapping. Gude snapping. Gudetama. Oh my god, it's been an hour of streaming. Isn't that crazy? That's flown by. Guys, I think this might be my... Can I swim? Oh. Plant flippers, okay. Oh, a branch. I think this might be my calling in life. I'm not even kidding. We have to give him a gift. Or her. I'm getting into ON sportwear trend. Okay, what is ON or the on sportwear trend? I know you said that's basic. I actually don't know what that is. The on sportwear trend. The ON sportwear trend? I don't know. That is 100% serious. I don't know what that is. A lot of my activewear is stuff that I've had for a very, very long time. I actually only just bought more running shorts because I have one pair of bicycle shorts that I feel like are decent to wear out. The others are too short. If I need a mod, thank you. I'm gonna say I don't actually know how to make a mod on Switch or on Twitch. No. Oh, okay. No, I genuinely clicked it. I was like, I actually don't know how to make a mod on Twitch. Sorry, I keep saying Switch. Yet. Because this is my first Twitch stream. And I'm still figuring things out. But I really do appreciate the offer. I don't know how to make a mod. Somehow one of my friends is a mod in the YouTube live stream and he was not made one. He just is fun. But okay. Anyways, oh yeah, Chocolate Cat. So is this our third gift that we've been given more? I can't remember. An old photo. What's this? An old photograph my Melody found while cleaning up the shop. I don't know. Each of them are gonna have a slippage between accents because that is what I myself as a woman have. Incredible. This must have been taken on the island forever and ever ago. That doesn't really suit him. How? We'll figure out the accents as we go along. A gizmo. I love gizmos and gadgets. Friendship Grace. And now friends with Choco Cat. Okay. Thank you. I want to go swimming, but I guess I can't. Wait. Okay. And a crafting bench. Okay. I'm learning a lot. Oh, can I open this? Okay. Blank book, crafting plans, Lotus. Okay. Don't know what that means. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Okay. Oh, can we pick these pineapples? I saw them glow. Oh, they... Okay. Bum, bum, bum. I know I should probably just be following the... Oh! Oh! Okay, now I know what that means when it has the camera and then the thing. Now I understand what that means. Okay, we already talked to you. You already got a gift. This is really Oprah Winfrey core, just giving gifts to everyone. Okay. Now this is a house that I can get down with, get jiggy with. I was gonna say fuck with. Should I try not to curse? Is that kind of boring? That's just not who I am. Not cursing, I mean, obviously. Okay. Oh, hello. My Melody store is open. That's great news. And you brought a housewarming treat from my Melody. Thank you. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. Hello Kitty, we want you. Yeah, fuck it. Tofu. I had tofu for dinner. I had a crazy dinner. I almost just ate a block of unseasoned raw tofu, and then I like put my fork in, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this to myself. I should cook this, and I did cook it. Do you know, sometimes you're just like, you open the fridge and you're like, there's nothing that I feel like that is like easily cookable, or that is just like grab and go. But then I cooked it. I mustered up the strength. Hashtag girl dinner. You're so right. Now friends with Hello Kitty. The day has come. The day has come. Okay. Guys, this little game is so cute. Look at this house. I'm excited for us to get past. I know this tutorial aspect, you know, first adventuring the island of Hello Kitty, the titular Hello Kitty's Island Adventure. You know, I know this is taking a little while because we're chatting, we're stopping, we're sightseeing, but I know if I were playing this myself, I'd be speed running through this tutorial. I'd be like, bah, 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 bah. But it's actually quite nice to stop and smell the roses every now and then. And oh, an espresso machine. Oh, I can cook. Okay, what was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, but I'm excited to be like in the actual game that's like past this little. Oh, she's trying to run into me. Okay, like in the depths of it, when maybe we have a house. I don't really know. What else? Neurodivergent, depressed. Yeah, man. What else are we bonding about? Isn't this the cutest cafe? It's making me hungry. It's wonderful. It's even stocked with fresh supplies. This island is scary to me. I think I'll work on opening the cafe up so we can feed our friends when we find them. How wonderful. Since you're here, do you mind helping me with something? What do I have to do? These patio tables are missing some umbrellas. I found one across the street and I have the feeling they're scattered around the resort. Ideally, I'd like for each table to have an umbrella. Would you mind seeing if you can find them? I'll poke around. Umbrella Escapade. Umbrella Escapade, I feel like could be the name of a band. They're really loading us up on tasks. Like, God, you know, we crash landed onto this island too. Oh, it's becoming evening, so maybe it isn't a real-time kind of game. You know, I'm wondering if it's like, if we will go to sleep at some point. Oh, wait, no, I'm seeing now. I'm seeing things. In the corner, there's a little sun symbol. So maybe that means something. Oh, another stick. Always good to have a stick. Okay. What's this? A clothing stand. Where? I know... I know this is every single game, but it's just like, where are her pockets? You know, where's she keeping that? Where's she keeping that umbrella? Where's she keeping that clothing stand? Where's she keeping all these sticks? Hey, girl. Oh, I keep hitting the camera button by accident. Okay, sorry. You have a gift from us, Tuxedo Sam. Oh yeah, Tuxedo Sam. We already met him. Why, thank you. You're so welcome. Deaf in the ears. Deaf in the ears? Looks at them. Oh, right. I thought you said deaf in the ears as in like that there's something wrong with my... You know where she's keeping them in the ears? Or brisket and ribs. I feel like you have a dirty mind, and I feel like that is also kind of what I'm thinking. Anyways, a new vibrant purple cloth. Okay. So this is the man who is the bow tie designer and collector and aficionado. Thread. Okay, he said he said on the plane we were on the plane, we were chatting to Tuxedo Sam, and he said he's a bow tie collector, designer, aficionado, whatever. The only bow ties I am seeing are pink. Nothing wrong with it. But like, if you're a designer, shouldn't you have some more variety? I feel like I'm being too mean to these people. I feel like I'm being too mean to these cartoon characters, but like, this is your job? I don't know. Okay, what does he want? What does he want? He's gonna give us another task, isn't he? Alright, I should probably sit up. Sorry, I'm really scooch back. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. By pure chance, I stumbled across the perfect location to open a clothing emporium. Right, darling. Yes, of course. I plan to keep myself very busy until the rest of our party joins us. This is literally how my friend Richard talks. Okay. In fact, I already have my first customer. I had the honor of outfitting Choco Cat in Explorer wear that was both stylish and functional. Okay, sure. It'd be an honor to serve as official clothier. Clothier for our merry band. Okay, I actually kind of love how he speaks. Let me guess you need something. All these people, they just want things from us. They take. Just kidding, it's fine. I don't mind. This is the game. This is the name of the game. Normally I wouldn't impose, but I'm facing a rather odd dilemma. I need assistance in displaying and tailoring my designs. I'm quite lost without clothing stands to aid me. Well, we have one up our ass, so we can whip that right out. I'll dig. She's gonna dig around. Do we gift it? How do I give him a clothing stand? I have one. Surely there are some clothing stands. Will I have one? How do I give him the clothing stand? I have one in my thing. Up my ass. I shoved a whole bag of clothing stands up my ass. Okay. I'm getting overwhelmed. We have so many tasks. Power up the gate? What's that? Talk to Choco Cat. Okay. Alright. Well, oh. Okay, where's the clothing stand? Can I... Okay. Okay, no. Okay. She needs some milk. Yes, she does. Okay. Start with my dog. Sorry to your dog. Yeah, the accents are quite fun. But it feels kind of silly sustaining them, but also... Right, okay. I don't know. Maybe we have to collect a certain number of clothing stands before I can give them to him. I don't really know. Oh. Oh! What button did I just press? Okay. This is very similar to Animal Crossing. Okay. Where's my guiding light gone? Wait, I should... Okay, hold on. I should go back to the... gifts one. Where was the gifts one? Did I give all the gifts? No. Hardly. I already gave all the gifts already. Standing up. Oh, I need to find 3 clothing stands. Okay, that makes sense. How to redeem... How to redeem 100. Do we give all the gifts? I feel like... No. We did not. Okay. Alright, where's my guiding light gone? I guess it's up to us now. I wish I could figure out if you could run. I don't think you can. I mean, she is kind of running as fast as her little legs will carry her, so... Oh, a switch. Okay. So there's puzzles involved. Okay. I've been picking up a lot of these sound dollars. I feel like... Okay. Oh. She drowned. Redeem... Okay, redeem hydrate makes take a sip of water. Redeem hydrate. I've never heard that before. Oh. Oh. Wait, what was that? Wait, she's like a... Why did the stamina wheel just come up? There's a lot of mysteries to this game. I'm quite warm. But I don't have the windows open because it's so noisy, and then I don't have my fan on because that's also noisy. Oh, another closing stand. Okay. Oh, a big chest. No, we're not gonna be able to open it. Ocean themed chest. Okay. Locked shut and requires an ocean themed key. Okay, I feel like I should probably just do my damn little tasks. My damn tasks. Okay, we have 3 clothing stands. Time to go back to Tuxedo Sam. Where was he? He was in here? Yes, he was. Oh, I talked to him. Wait. How is this cute? Never mind. How do I give him his... Oh, okay. Thank you. 3 cheers for the champion. Thank you. You provided an invaluable service. Thank you. I'm eternally in your debt. Of course. I think when you stream more, you'll unlock rewards, but not that your chatters can use to spend their points on. Some people have a point redeemed to hydrate, stretch, etc. Oh, that's really cute. Nice little self-care. That's really cute. See, I know the like vagaries of Twitch. Does that make sense? Is that a word? But obviously YouTube is my home. And so I feel like beyond the like main mechanics of Twitch, I like don't know that much about like the nitty-gritty of it, so I feel like I need to learn more. Ali to Ali, hi, I'm a big fan of yours, great work, thank you so much. What's your favorite cheeses? Jalen, my favorite cheese, this is really boring, mozzarella. Sorry, I like mozzarella. Like, I think my death row meal might be a really good fucking margarita pizza, you know? And I know that's so boring, but I just love it. Why did she zoom in? Oh, I see. Wait. Okay, we can get this ugly ass top off of us if we get some more sand dollars. Okay. So now I know why we're collecting sand dollars. We get a pastel pink long skirt. The skirt seems cute, but I feel like she is going around. She's Winnie the Poohing it. You know, she has no pants on, so maybe we should try to get her a dress. Homemade Mexican pizza. That sounds delicious. What's on a Mexican pizza? And cheese, Cornish cheddar, Munster. I've been getting into cheddar. Sometimes I say things, I mean, it's not like that was a crazy thing to say, but I'm just like, I've been getting into cheddar, man. What did I say? I don't know. Something, but I forget. It immediately left my brain. Talk to Hello Kitty. Okay, wow, I really breezed past that Umbrella Cafe task, and it was... the umbrellas were right like 2 steps away. Maybe I should, this I think is the ADHD, not being able to do one task, jumping all over the place, jumping all over the shop, you know. The cafe's looking really great thanks to you. Thank you. Would you like to be my first customer? Yes. Why would we say are you sure? Here's a pie. What kind of pie is it? Strawberry? Mama's apple pie. Here's some Mama's apple pie. All right, thank you. Apple pie. I wonder why this apple pie is such an American thing, but then in Ireland, and I think in Britain as well, it's apple tart. What's with it, man? Umbrella escapade. Should we make a cheese club? Cheese drives the world economy. Cheese probably does drive the world economy. Sorry. I have my phone to respond to someone. Oh. Sorry. I'm getting responses to my Instagram story that I posted, so I'm texting back to people. If you text me on Instagram, I will most likely text you back. Okay. And okay. Okay. Hello, Espinosa Solar Sofia. Espinosa Solar Sofia. Cheese. Camembert. Hermelin. I don't know anything about cheese. That's what I'm learning. Okay, so I'm catastrophic. Your Mexican pizza was tortilla crust. I'm already on board. A tortilla crust, refried beans / seasoned ground beef, a blend of cheeses, toppings like diced tomatoes, green onions, lettuce, enchilada sauce, anything you want. That's genius. That is genius. A Mexican pizza. How is everyone liking the layout? I know my face is covering the Twitch chat, but that's because obviously there's less people watching on Twitch. and I didn't want to cover up the game too much. But what was I going to say? I feel like this is working quite well. What do we think? Is the game big enough? Because I know sometimes, you know, people just have the game taking up the whole screen. And then, you know, they'd be in the corner and the chat will be kind of overlaid, but I feel like this is the best. Okay. Thank you for being here. And, okay, amazing. Used to like pumpkin pie, pecan pie. Man, I wish I could get... I know we lived in America for a little bit, my family, and we... Like, from when I was 5 to when I was 7, I live in Ireland now. And, I think my mom used to really love pecan pie. But... I don't know if I've ever had it. I've been thinking. I have a small gift, big smile. Hello Kitty has the cafe. Okay, why does... Her shop has a name. Small gift, big smile. Hello Kitty Cafe, no name. It's just called Cafe. Also, no accent on the E. What part of the States did I live in? I was born in Florida. And then my family lived between America and Ireland for a little bit. I lived in Austin, Texas from when I was 5 to when I was 7. But besides that, I've lived in Ireland my whole life. Yeah, I've never... Espinosa? We're in the same boat. What's boat in Spanish? El mismo... La misma... I don't know. Boat. I did 1 year of Spanish. Oh, Florida gang. I don't remember Florida at all. I did leave when I was 2 months old, and I never returned. But I've been to Pennsylvania. I've been to Philly. Barco. El barco? El barco. El mismo barco. El barco mismo. I did 1 year of Spanish. I'm so sorry. If you're gonna eat something, if you're gonna eat dessert, you're gonna eat cheesecake. Cheesecake? Tuxedos? Wait, okay, hold on. Tuxedo Sam has a shop. So Tuxedo Sam, no name on the shop. El mismo barco. Muchas gracias. I mean, the idiom probably doesn't translate to Spanish. But going to Philly this September to see Twitch friends. Oh my god, that's so fun. Philly, I really like Philly. I go to Philly quite often when my friends lives near there, and I love Philly. Never had matcha. I've really been craving matcha lately, and I don't know what sparked it. But anyways, okay. I need a place that's my very own place on Friendship Island. So the island is called Friendship Island. Who's naming these? Do I get to name anything? A special home just for you. There's an old cabin on the dock by the comic stand. I think do you see that? Spruce it up. Matcha is really interesting. Matcha kind of just tastes like, everybody says it. It does have quite an earthy taste to it, quite grassy. But if you get good matcha, it can be really nice. And like, I feel like matcha ice cream might be a good gateway. If you do want to get into matcha. I'm not a big matcha girly. Oh wait, can we send post now? I'm just a coffee girly through and through. And tea. Like normal tea, like breakfast tea, but breakfast tea I'd never drink for caffeine. It's just, you know, we drink it like water, I feel like, in Ireland. An old post box. Okay, so we still don't know how to use the post box. Don't mind Kath. Hey Kath. Well, we have a Kath and a cat. Cat. Matcha mochi. Matcha mochi. Yeah, I love matcha mochi. Okay, did we have more gifts to give? Oh, so it's a shortcut to get to the map. Okay, I'm learning so much. Okay, well, he's all the... Okay, so we do have more gifts to give. I'm guessing that we'll just make our way up there when... I'm guessing I should probably just follow the lead. Okay, but how did rubber... They said we got rubber from trees? I'm not really seeing how that's gonna... how we're gonna get this rubber. You're drinking way too much coffee, girl. I had 3 coffees today, I think, and sugar, but I don't have any sugar in my coffee. I have my coffee, if anybody wants to make me one right now. A strong espresso and oat milk, iced, normally always iced, or Cold brew. Okay, what's everybody saying? Matcha mochi. Currently hooked on matcha. Sorry, matcha mochi. Oops, sorry. I know I'm moving the mic. Matcha mochi feels like a tongue twister. Matcha with strawberry. See, I've seen people make like matcha strawberry drinks, and they intrigue me. How many languages do I know? Also, do I know any Arabic? Wait, assalamu alaikum? Is that no? Assalamu alaikum. Mahrba. Arabi. Assalamu alaikum. Is that wrong? It feels wrong. What's the? Oh, Bismillah. I know Mashallah, Inshallah, Bismillah. Mahrba. I know Zahra means flower. I think that's all I know. I tried learning the Arabic Ara alphabet on Duolingo, and I really had a good streak going for a while, and then it's so hard. So I love languages. I have learned quite a few in my day. So in school, I did English, Irish, and French. I did Spanish for 1 year in college. And what else did I do? I learned Korean for a year. And then I just love languages, so I love learning little bits and pieces here and there. And I feel like I have a good head for languages. Like, I feel like I can learn them easily. And after, like, for some reason earlier this year, I was like, I want to learn Arabic. And I think I posted something about learning Arabic on Duolingo on my Instagram, and someone was like, what type of Arabic are you learning? And I was like, we've not gotten that far. We have not gotten that far. Because I was just learning the letters. Because, see, I learned Hangul, which is the like Korean alphabet. And when I learned that, I was like, oh, learning another alphabet is possible. It's really fun. Like, obviously, when I read Korean, I probably sound like a baby. You know, being like, like, 서울에 갔어요. 그런데 4월 동안 서울에서 살았어요. That meant I went to Seoul and I lived in Seoul for 3 months. I've forgotten all my Korean though. And once I learned that, I was like, I want to learn another alphabet. But Chinese, obviously, character-based alphabet. Greek, I was like, I could do Greek. Russian, it's like, there's still some like romanization in there. Let's have more of a challenge. And then Japanese, they have 3 alphabets. Then I was like, that seems like a lot. Hiragana, katakana, and kanji. So I was like, I'm going to steer clear of that. And so I started learning Arabic because I thought this was quite fun. And I kind of forgot as well, you know, you're reading right to left instead of left to right. So it is a very good like brain exercise. But the like rate of improvement is obviously going to be very slow, so I stopped. Wow. DJ and I, we are Arabi classmates. Hola, Softy. Oh, you learned Hangul too. You heard Korean is very straightforward to learn. Was that your experience? So, Korean alphabet is very easy to learn. Hangul was purposefully designed by an emperor. I forget his name, but shout out to him. There's a huge statue of him in Seoul. I forget his name. But Hangul was purposely designed to be easy to learn and easy to read because the Korean population, there are very low rates of literacy. So this emperor was like, let's make an alphabet that's very easy to learn. So Hangul is very easy to learn. It's like 24 characters. And then, but then the actual language, very hard, very difficult. And I had a Korean lessons for like a year before I went. And then I went to Seoul and I was in Seoul and I was like, oh, I don't speak Korean at all. at all. It's so hard. And it's just, there's so many things that you just don't, it's just very different, obviously, being in a classroom environment and like speaking Korean with a Korean teacher and learning it. 안녕. And then it being like, or even just like we can learn off things to like order coffee in a cafe or whatever, and like you'll know your vocab, and then like maybe the barista will say something like to you and will say it so fast or will phrase things slightly different from what you learned, and you're like, I actually don't know anything. It's so hard, and the internet, I don't know, it's very hard, but it's great. I mean, I love the language. I haven't touched it in like a year, but I did love it, and I loved Seoul. Yeah, assalamu alaikum. Okay, let's go back to Hello Kitty. That was my language rant. I love languages. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, cabin. Cabin in the woods. Oh, shit. Just... Oh. In case she's standing in my plant. Oh, she's really... Okay. It's wonderful. Can you see the infinite potential in the place? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. It just needs some TLC and it'll become a beautiful home. We can fix this place up with 3 more strawberry cakes. Sorry, I finished 1 glass of water, but that wasn't it. I have my pint glass of Guinness. Oh no, my Guinness glass of water, sorry. Okay, and then claim it as your own. Don't worry, if you can choose a different cabin for yourself. Okay, so this is starter cabin. Thank you. Repair the cabin. Okay, well I definitely have 3 strawberry crates. What is this? Repair this visitor cabin? Yes. Let's fix this place up. Yeah, the bubbly sound effect's really fun, isn't it? You can learn a language off an app or a classroom when you're on the streets. Yeah, the slang, the abbreviation. It's tough. Or even just like the speed with which people speak. It's tough. I'm glad you have your own home on Friendship Island. I'm also glad. A housewarming gift. I hope it's not... Oh, okay. This feels like crafting materials. There is antique standing mirror. Antique side table. Guys. Wow. Things are really coming into place. These are always fun furnishings available during events. So much to find. Decorating, customize your house to your hearts. Thank God. Okay, this is when we saw Hello Kitty's cafe. I was like, I want to customize my house. More cabins around the island. We'll have to think of something to do with the rest of them. Make yourself at home. Thank you. 5 sticks. Oh, she did give us 5 sticks. Okay. Right. Okay. I know they keep telling me to find rubber to make my water balloon. I'm gonna find... Okay. Oh. Oh, we can turn things off. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh, and I can pick which thing to be pinned. Can I? Interesting. Journey to chefhood. Okay, interesting. Power up the gate. Okay, well this feels like it's gonna be a big one. You only know boring European. Okay, you said boring European, and then you listed off English, Slovak, Czech, Polish, and French. That's fun. I think they're fun. Slovak, Czech, Polish, and French. I think that is a flex. I wish I knew any Slovak, Czech, or Polish. Okay. I think that's really cool. Yeah, it's so boring. Okay, how do we put things down? How do I put furniture down? Oh, also, I wanna, oh wait, actually, forget all the quests. We need to find more sand dollars so we can get her lavender dress. That is top of the priority list. Oh yeah, made furniture. Literally completely forgot what we were doing. Antique standing mirror. How do I use this? Okay, why is there a moat? Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, why? There's a big thing that said why. Okay. Missed that one. Okay, well, I'm not gonna put down... Wait, should I just put down a coconut? Some gizmos? No, I won't. The drawing? Like, the... Okay, the art on this, two-dimensional, like, cartoonish. Then this... They're quite 3D, actually. Quite detailed. Disarmed me. Okay. The mirror... Well, we literally have no furniture. Okay, so you're gonna come in the door, you're gonna see your reflection immediately. And maybe you can take, oh, should we just, you can just sit and look at yourself. You can look at yourself, you can take a long, hard look in the mirror. Or is it kind of funnier just to have a stool in the middle of the room? I think we're gonna have to do in front of the mirror. A long, hard look at yourself. It's quite terrifying, actually. Satisfies? Nothing. Okay. I think it satisfies something. Okay. X, do we have any paint? No. Okay. Stool right in the middle. Looks like a Handmaid's Tale. Yes, it does. Stool right in the middle is kind of funny. Oh. Her fault. Her fault. My first uni dorm. Couch, mirror, and a table. Yeah. Well, we have a mirror and a stool. The graphics for laying out furniture make you miss playing The Sims. I thought about playing The Sims and streaming and like building. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll stream again tomorrow. Maybe this is my new calling. I can't the rest of the week, basically. Can I? No, I can't the rest of the week. I can do Monday, which is tomorrow. Tuesday cannot. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yeah. Well, I feel kind of bad because we're really starting our streaming adventure, and then I'm not going to be able to stream for the rest of the week. Or except tomorrow. Maybe we'll do tomorrow. Could be fun. Which Sims? Okay. This is... Thank you so much for asking. So, Sims 2 does have my heart, I think. Well, actually, they're also different. Sims 2... I love Sims 2 so much. Like, when you... In Sims 2, when you click on something and they have the head in the middle and it's like looking like this for when you're... I love it. Sims 3 was great with the open world, and I did sink a lot of hours into Sims 3 when I was a teen. But I feel like now when I go back to Sims 3, I have a Mac and I feel like it's not really optimized for Mac. But Sims 3 I do like, and the amount of customization in Sims 3 was great. Sims 2 I feel like had the best lore, had the best like expansion packs. Sims 4 I play sometimes, but even with loads of expansion packs, she doesn't grip me as much. I think build mode is probably the best in Sims 4, with the exception of, you know, the Sims 3 customization. But Sims 4, I think maybe the building. Ugh, it's really tough. Yeah, cat, okay. Solidarity for Sims superiority. But yeah, I think Sims 2 I had on my laptop. And I think I have Sims 3 somewhere, but I think they just don't really work well on my Mac. Maybe once I become a streamer aficionado, once, you know, we go viral, obviously, we're really on the way up. I think Sims 4 building, oh wait, no, sorry. Gaming PC, Sims 4 building, Sims 2 gameplay will be unstoppable. Okay, so what are we, oh wait, sorry, I literally already said we are collecting sand dollars. So, excuse me, I've just burped, I'm so sorry. We are collecting sand dollars so that we can get, okay, God bless, so that we can get, do more sand dollars just to, oh, okay, what is this? Okay, it seems we've unlocked a minigame of sorts. Oh. Okay, everybody shut up. I'm just kidding. We're locked in. Oh my gosh. This is stressful. Oh, we did it. Okay, so those are the kind of things that I'm like, maybe this game is for children. Like, that was quite easy. But we got a trophy. Get Yonoji. Here before she was cool, here before she blew up. I don't like how this light is dancing around. I want to go back to the clothes shop. We're dressing her up. We're dressing her up in a slutty little fit for Pride Month. Well, she's already Winnie the Poohing. Okay, I want an outfit. Did we buy here? How is it that we did this? Why? Okay. We had 15. Okay, we need 3 more. The lavender dress. I know the skirt is cute, but when we put the skirt on when we were originally customizing the character for everyone who was here, the skirt made her look like she had no legs. It looked like she was floating. So, pineapple stack cake. Is pineapple stack cake supposed to be like pineapple upside down cake? Interesting. I really would love to try that. Perhaps Hello Kitty could whip some up at our cafe. The Sims, so much fun. I used to just make characters and I stopped playing the game. The best part is making the characters. Yeah. I do like, okay. I used to be very bad at building. And then I think I still am. I really still am. And I think as well, there's a lot of things in like The Sims 4, there are like tricks where it's like, in order to make a basement, you have to put it this room and then delete the ceiling and then put it down 3 things. And it's like, Jesus Christ. There's a lot of things that I'm not aware of. I'm like, a lot of things seem like they should work, but they don't work how they should. But I have kind of gotten into building a bit more recently. But Sims 2 gameplay is the best. I remember really sinking a lot of hours into The Sims 2 with the matchmaker. I remember I just used to send my girl on dates because obviously I'd make one like young adult. She would be beautiful and she would find an equally beautiful man, and then that's just like who I would play as every single time. It'd always be the same. And well, I'm trying to think what careers I would do. Sim shell challenges, I do not know what they are. I know what a legacy challenge is. Okay, another sand dollar. Oh wait, who's that? Oh no. Seashore sprint? We already did that. Okay. Oh, can she climb? She can climb. Can I pick that up? Okay. How many more sand dollars do we need? We need 1 more. So we can get the lavender dress. Oh, she's really trudging through that water. Did we just do a loop? No, we didn't. Another coconut. So it seems like we're supposed to go that way. I think we need to get the dress. Sorry, that's the priority. Hello Kitty. Hello Renata. Hello Kitty? More like hello Renata. Oh, she keeps drowning. Stop drowning. Keep making the characters, drawing, and then drowning them in the ladderless pool. Correct. I remember there's one time though, I was playing The Sims 4, and I think this kind of traumatized me. I was playing The Sims 4, and there was a family that I really, really loved. I played them from like, you know, it was my beautiful girl that I made. Obviously, she fell in love and had a family. And then I played her from like young adult up to elder, and then she died, and I had like her kids, and she was a grandmother, and then like their kids, and there was like, I think twins, and I don't know, and all this stuff. And when the mother died, I think I cried. Which maybe a low point for me personally. I don't know what mental state I was in at that time, but I do remember being very sad that she died. I remember like watching, I feel like I could tear up just now thinking about it. I don't remember her name, but I remember the emotions, and that's all that matters. And like I remember her family like crying about her grave. Like, this is really sad. Yeah, I guess I got a little bit attached. Okay, we're getting our dress. Lavender sundress. Okay, sorry. Sims shell challenge. A shell challenge is where a person makes a shell of a building. Oh, okay, yes. And your followers essentially add-ons plus decorate the shell you gave them. Then you do little tours and see what each person... Okay, I have seen that. I think I've seen... There's a couple Sims people that I've watched / will drop in periodically. I think Lil Simsy does that. I love Plumbella. Those are the gaming girls that I've watched, the Sims girls. Okay, we got our dress. We got our little dress. How do we put this on? Bum, bum, ba-dum. Where? Sun's out, dresses out. Oh, they all have descriptions. Sky jeans. Why are they called sky jeans? Okay. Gray logo t-shirts, cool with the kids. Tan long skirt. Floor length but still functional. So that was purposefully a long skirt. Interesting. Comfy pajamas. Those were pajamas? I thought those were like Y2K kind of... a Y2K kind of fit. Blue spaghetti strap tank top. Stylish but less tasty than the name implies. Sun's out, dress out, something. Okay. Is this then a mini skirt? I don't think it is. Wait. Used to make so much drama to your Sims soap opera stuff. Man, I remember I would make every... Oh, see, that's also a long skirt. Okay, I'm glad we didn't get the long skirt. Let's see. That's definitely improvement. I don't know if purple's really her color, but it's definitely an improvement. Okay. The way it was just a universal experience to make every single, like, everyone just made all their Sims cheat on each other. Crazy, man. Okay, what are we doing now? Choco Cat. Let's see. What are our quests? We have a lot of quests going on. The right tools. Oh, so then do we need... Does this mean I'm gonna need some tools? Oh, flippers. I think, okay, we're probably gonna need these tools. Okay, let's use the oven. Oh wait, no, this... You know what? Hello Kitty's right here. Let's go stack some cakes. Yeah, I make all my Sims cheat on each other. Obviously. Pineapple stack cake means flour and pineapple. You know what? I have both those things. Okay. Okay. This guiding light kind of... Oh, wait. Can I turn off the guide with the guiding light? Is that what that does? I see. Because the guiding light was kind of annoying me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Pineapple. Wait, how do I do this? Can I not select? Oh, Y. Okay. Those look delicious. Yes, they do. Quite the baker. Thank you. Try using other ingredients. Okay. Well, I have seen my fair share of Great British Bake Off. Might discover an amazing new recipe. Should we try to bake something else? Tofu. Tofu and strawberry, perhaps? Well, let's do flour and strawberry. Because that'll probably be delicious. Oh. Oh, wait, no. Strawberry shortcake. Strawberry shortcake. Okay. Do we have to give that back to Tuxedo Sam? Now you want cake? Girl. Yeah. We have been streaming for 2 hours almost. Is that not crazy? Now I understand that just the time flies by. And also there's something kind of fun where like... Yeah, I'm gaming, but I'm working. Like, I'm gaming, but this is work. Give. We'll give him. I thought they said we could only give 3 gifts a day. I'm kind of confused. I like how we crash landed on an island and then immediately pivot to making money and buying merch. Capitalism. Capitalism. Well, to be fair, we actually haven't been making money. We've been trading. We've been bartering, which I guess that is kind of vintage. A promising career in baking, my friend. Thank you. I agree. Thread. Oh, we got more thread. Okay. Stack cake. Okay, Tuxedo Sam's dye upgrade. Oh, what did I say about the dress? That it wasn't her color. So now we know. We have a dye upgrade. Green and indigo. Interesting. I'm not quite sure how we're supposed to dye the clothes. I guess that's for another day. Oh. Did his computer... I feel like his computer... It glowed. Oh, and we're out. Okay, quests. Power up the Tuxedo Sam's dye upgrade. Okay, well, that's quite a barrier to entry. Okay, finding flippers. Okay, we need to power up the gate or find rubber. Let's try on the guide for this because I have no idea. Oh, and there is no guide. Where are we finding the rubber? I'm confused. Find rubber. To make water plants. It's like the rubber was from the trees. Do we need to talk to him again, maybe? Can you explain? I kind of wasn't listening when he told us how to get rubber. Reading is really important. Okay, so he's not going to tell us how to get rubber. I'm going to do my part to encourage people to read by trading comics. Get new stuff regularly, so be sure to check back every day. What's everybody reading at the moment? We talked about this on stream on Friday, actually. We were talking about book recommendations. Anybody have any book recommendations? Anybody reading anything interesting? Love to know. I'm reading... Thank you so much for asking. Nobody asked, but I'm going to say thank you so much for asking. I asked myself. I just started reading The Rachel Incident by Caroline O'Donoghue. She's an Irish author. It's set, I think it's set in Cork. And I'm enjoying, I'm not very far in. I think she has a relationship with a college professor. It's like two narratives where, oh, I see rubber. Where she, in the present day, is pregnant and married, but then she's showing flashbacks to when she was in a relationship with her college professor. The Wolf Den? What's The Wolf Den? Foster by Claire Keegan. Have I read Foster? I have not read Foster, but I loved Unculling Kuhn, or The Quiet Girl, which is the adaptation of Foster. And I loved Small Things Like These, which is also by Claire Keegan. I think I have Foster. I know it's short. I feel like I have it somewhere in my book stack. Piranesi. I've heard a lot about Piranesi. I've never read it though. I feel like I was into Greek myth retellings for a little bit. Is Piranesi a Greek myth retelling? Did I make that up? I feel like it is. It's not, then I don't know what I think it is. Okay, we need one more rubber. And then I can make a balloon, I guess. Man, this game is crazy. Okay, I would love to just find one little rubber. Fun fact, in Ireland, well, I guess it depends maybe where in Ireland you grew up, but we called erasers like rubbers in school, and we also called pencil sharpeners toppers. And I grew up in the west of Ireland, and another one of my friends who also grew up in the west of Ireland called pencil sharpeners. Oh, she drowned. I think it might have been like a west of Ireland thing to call pencil sharpener. Oh my god, wait. Sorry. Did she just use her balloon? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know that we could do that. But then I was talking to one of my friends who grew up in Dublin, and I was like, did you call pencil sharpeners toppers? And he was like, no. So, maybe it's a culture thing. Okay. Sorry, The Wolf Den is a historical fiction novel set in Pompeii, focusing on the life of Amara, a Greek woman forced into slavery and prostitution at a brothel called The Wolf Den. Pretty much explores the story of harsh realities of life for enslaved women in ancient Rome and their struggles for survival. Also girlhood. Only gotten the second book not too long ago. First one's amazing. Hope it stays good. That sounds cool. Not cool, sorry, that's such a banal adjective. That sounds good. That's also a banal adjective. Sorry. Sounds riveting? That sounds... I like that. It sounded... I guess it's not... Yeah, anyways, sorry. Okay, so we have... Did we get all our rubbers? No, we didn't. Did we? We have 3 rubbers. No, we've only 2. I definitely watched Schitt's Creek at a formative time in my speech development, I guess, at the ripe age of 19, 20. And I can hear myself when I'm talking, the Moira Rose / Alexis isms. Like, we only have 2. 2. Oh, a crab? Okay, bye. I must have... Okay, surely we shouldn't be venturing this far to get some rubber, right? Wait, where'd the balloons go? Small island shuffle. Okay, we're not doing that right now. Sorry. I just want to find one little rubber. Catherine O'Hara. Catherine O'Hara. I love her so much. David. Yeah, I think she really became like an inspiration for my speech at some point. Not consciously, just I was watching a lot of Schitt's Creek, I guess, and it really bled into my speech. Okay, why is it so hard to find rubber on this goddamn island? I just want one little blue ball. Oh my god, wait. It's quite crude, actually. Why is this so hard to find? It said, comes from trees. Okay, I feel like we've explored all these trees. Right? Isn't that vibrating? Is that something else? No, that's right. This. Oh. What is this? Okay, written by Elodie Harper. Studied a lot in Pompeii. Interesting read for the historic aspect. Got me googling a lot of things. This sounds interesting. Storing things in your ass and searching for rubbers. This game is for kids. So I imagine you said it. Yeah. I mean, oh, she drowned again. She loves to drown. Where? Oh my god! Thank God. Okay. We got that quest to make balloons. Oh. Like 2 hours ago. And we had to find those 3 rubbers, and why were they impossible to find? I don't know. Here we are. Craft. Water balloon. Okay. And now we're going back to Batsmaru. Ask away, catastrophic. Music in the background is interesting. Okay, interesting. Okay. I have a water balloon for you, girl. How would I pull out a bird? My favorite Sanrio character. I think it might be my Melody. Or Cinema Roll. Thank God that we finished that quest. For some reason, it was really hanging over me. I don't know why. Oh my god, I just caked a bunch of stuff. Okay. Hi, hello. Anthony. Hello. What is my opinion on the Sabrina Carpenter album cover? Man, I've been seeing a lot of people talking about it. Honestly, I know this isn't like me. I don't really care. I don't know if that's... I'm not a huge Sabrina Carpenter girly. Not for any, like, particular reason. I think it's just that, like, her songs... Because I did have, like, Espresso and some other things on my playlist, but I think because I heard them so much, I just got really like they just, it was so saturated that I kind of just didn't really want to hear her music anymore. And then yeah, I've been seeing people talk about the album cover, but I saw, and I understand, you know, the discourse behind it, but I think personally, I don't really feel that strongly either way. And as somebody, like, I remember seeing somebody like bring up a point that like Rihanna did like a song that was like S&M, and it was like whips and chains excite me, and like Miley Cyrus, there was a whole sexual panic around her, and so I feel like there's just always going to be sexual panics around young pop stars, and I feel like this is just the newest like iteration of it. I don't know, I feel like it's probably something you could like read into as deeply as you want, and I don't know, I've read things that are like interesting on both sides. Some people just being like, just who cares, and other people being like, in the current climate it's damaging to have, and I'm like, sure man, personally I don't really care. Choco Cat, I think our missing friends might have landing behind the gate. This is lost. This is lost. That's a pretty big gate. Studying the runes on the door. The door will open with power source. Okay. You think she just wants to shock the public? Yeah, I think so. I think honestly so many people are talking about the Sabrina album cover. Great marketing, you know. According to my calculations, the door will open with a power source, more specifically yellow power crystals. It looks like ancient plans for some kind of power crystal sensor. How does he know this? My translation. Okay, so Choco Cat is an academic. We need 3 oh, sorry, I accidentally hit it. 3 sticks, 3 magnets, and something else. Would you mind getting some of those materials? Oh, do I already have it? I've got what we need. Come to my crafting table. Let's build power. Okay. Kind of like Gnarly by Cat's Eye. She just wants to poke fun and have fun. Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. Cause like, I mean, Addison Rae, Charlie, like they all have like sexual, I don't know, aspects to their performance or like presentation. And I mean, yeah, I think you can read into it as much or as little as you want. But it's great marketing. Okay, what would you like? I'm all set. I'm all set. Okay, power up the gate. Craft the crystal sensor. Yeah. Wait, do we have everything we need for the crystal sensor? Where? How do I? Oh, okay. When did I get magnets? Did he give me magnets? Sorry, I'm checking something on my computer just really quickly. Amazing. Okay. Alright, crystal sensor. Who is Sabrina Carpenter? Sabrina Carpenter is a singer. You definitely know like Espresso. Bum ba dum bum, bum ba dum bum. That's the me Espresso. That singer. Commercial airline pilot. My take is that with so many rising artists like Chapel, I always see, what was it, Chappelle, Billie Eilish, Charli XCX in the last year who are quote unquote for the girls. I personally think the backlash is because she's for the guys and her aesthetic. Does that make sense? Kinda. Yeah, I guess the like Charlie's like sexualization is more like party girl, gay club, and then Sabrina's more like sexual, like direct sexual appeal. Oh, sorry. The rehearsal. I love Nathan Fielder. Thank you so much for bringing him up. I've been rewatching Nathan For You with my flatmate who has not seen it before. We finished season 1 last night and watched one episode of season 2 this morning. It was the one with the realtor with the exorcism. Fantastic. And I have seen the first season of The Rehearsal, but I haven't seen the second one yet because I want to rewatch the first one, but now I'm watching Nathan For You with my flatmate, so I think we'll probably just make our way through his filmography. I love Nathan Fielder. Espresso Macchiato, wasn't it an Estonian guy? I feel like that's a private joke that I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm not hip with the kids anymore, man. The power sensor. Use the power sensor. For Hello Kitty Island Adventure, this is quite a complicated quite a complex game. I'm so sorry I don't know your joke. Hold on. I'm turning down the brightness on my monitor because my eyes hurt. Okay. Wow, I feel so much better. Okay. My eyes are starting to hurt. To use the sensor, use the... Okay. Nathan Field's show with Emma. Oh my god, I actually haven't watched that either. What was that one called? The Curse. I don't know why for like a year I was really not on a TV show buzz. I don't know what it was. I never watched it, but I need to. Use a sensor. Yeah, okay, sorry. I already saw this. Closer to the yellow power crystal. The lore on this... Right, okay. I know they said it was like Animal Crossing. Wait. Use the compass tool to locate yellow power crystals. I know people have said that this is like Animal Crossing Hello Kitty version. Like there's some quite complex like lore going on here. Not lore, just... I didn't think I was going to be using a magnet to locate crystals. Oh. What is this? Oh, it's the post office. You don't think Sabrina Carpenter was ever for the guys? She's playing up the hyper feminine cheeky aesthetic for her music concepts. And it's something that she's been doing for years. I believe it. Honestly, as I said, I don't really know that much about Sabrina Carpenter. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm ignoring that little time trial. Have I seen Yellow Jackets? I've seen the first 2 seasons, I think. And then oh, okay, what am I supposed to do? We found a power crystal. What am I supposed to do? Okay. I'm confused. What am I supposed to do with it? How do I dig it up? But yeah, I've seen 2 seasons of Yellow Jackets, and I think I started watching the 3rd, but for some reason I didn't continue. And now I'm watching. See, I have several. There's always so many shows going on at once. At the moment, I'm watching Nathan For You and Love Hate, which is an Irish show, with my friend / housemate. And I'm also watching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City with another one of my friends. And then I'm also watching The Leftovers. Oh, there's some rubber. Okay. Okay, girl. Can you get on the other thing? Oh, sorry. I'm really enjoying The Leftovers. Oh my god, so we have puzzles? Okay. This game is way more complicated. Not that it's complicated, but I just wasn't expecting all this. I'm really enjoying The Leftovers. Sorry, I'm really realizing my inability to do 2 things at once. I'm really enjoying The Leftovers. It's a HBO show where like 2% of the population just suddenly disappear. And it has Justin Theroux. It has Carrie Coon, and it's fantastic. The Leftovers is so good. Yeah, it only has 3 seasons. And I think it came out, I think it was like 2013 to 2015 or something, or 2011 to 2013. I don't know, it's a kind of, oh, Margaret Qualley is in it. But I'm really enjoying it. I'm on the 2nd season. Okay. I like this kind of Indiana Jones style temple that we have. Oh, hey, oh, okay. Sabrina doesn't need to be a dummy mummy. That's so funny. Okay. Choco Cat. Okay, he's gonna keep following me. Alright. I guess we're in this together now. I'm flying to Nairobi. That's so fun. I'm thinking. Oh! See? She knew I was thinking. Oh, okay, so it's the big doors I have to go to. I'm thinking streaming for another 45 minutes until it'll be 3 o'clock my time, 3 a.m. So I feel like that kind of... Oh, wait, I have the coconut. Yeah. I think I'll go for another 45 until we hit the hour. Like on the hour. Because it is, I feel my energy, she's not waned, but she'll wane. She'll wane. What is this? Oh. Ding dang. Go to bed. My sleep schedule, she's a little crazy, man. Okay. Oh, and then girl, Choco Cat. What does this do? Okay, so I definitely can't. Choco Cat, can I pick him up? Okay, no, it's not. I'm trying to figure out what is. What's it doing? Okay. Yeah, sorry. As you can see. Okay. Right, now, okay, I see. I thought we would have to have like all 4 buttons on at once or something. But we don't. Wow, I didn't think this game would have little puzzles in it. This is like a mix of Animal Crossing and Zelda Breath of the Wild and obviously Hello Kitty. Okay. I'm also, wow, can we believe that this was my first stream? This is crazy. Well, I know technically I streamed on Friday, but it was not a gaming stream. This is crazy. It's going quite smoothly, if I do say so myself. The amount of things plugged in to my laptop is insane, and is she hot? Oh no, she's actually fine. I was anticipating some catastrophes. No, I was expecting that there might be some more teething problems, but I guess, look at that, crazy. Thank you. It's going quite swimmingly, if I do say so myself. Oh, what are these little scarabs? Okay. What? Okay. Can I climb? I don't think I can climb. Okay. I'm glad you're here. Look at this. This started something huge. Can I climb? Or can I like bounce up on these things? How am I supposed to get that one down? It's also, that's red. Girl, how am I supposed to? My brain is too tired for this, man. But also the little sensor isn't doing anything. So is this something else? This is not a yellow token thing? I'm confused. Wait, was the sensor buzzing? I thought it was. Irish? Yes, I can speak Irish. Digwit. That's hello. Ihawa is good night. Esfeidlam an Gaelga a large. That means I can't speak Irish. Achinish ta. Oh, the red one can fly you up. Maybe I haven't like unlocked that ability yet though or something. I don't know. Oh, pineapples. Esfeidlam an Gaelga a large. And it's called Tership on Darwin, which means I can't speak Irish, but I'm so tired right now. Comic, Imerch, Hello Kitty, Island Adventure. What? Okay. Oops. Crazy that her little stamina wheel looks just like the Zelda one. Okay, am I going the wrong way? Oh, a little treasure chest. Coastal time. Okay, sure. I like how some of them are like, here's a stick. And some of them are like, here's an entire dining table. Okay, so she's buzzing again. Okay, so I guess it's not up here. Okay, it's definitely not. Oh? Wait. Oh. Wait. Oh. Just a moment. Okay, I'm guessing we can't go. Oh, we probably need our flippers. Take a look at that. Oh, power crystal sensor indicates a yellow power crystal on the island over there. But the bridge will not suffice to carry us across, of course. My melody is quite handy. Perhaps she'll be able to help. Alright, let's go get my melody. Building bridges. Building bridges. Where's my melody? Oh, I see. Have we talked to my melody yet? I don't know if we have. Oh, we definitely have, actually. Sorry, that was a lie, because she runs the furniture shop. Big gift, small. Small gift, big smile? What was it? Something like that. A broken bridge. A lot of building materials with the strawberry. Brought a lot of in the strawberry crates. Okay, so the strawberry crates do not contain strawberries. The strawberry cakes are just pink? I'm confused. It's 2 strawberry crates. Okay, we have those. Perfect. Give those to me and we'll look at that bridge. Okay. We love women in STEM. Oh wait, I didn't even give her the crates. Man, this loading screen's gonna beat the death of me. Okay. I like the little, oh, what were they called? Gudetama? Is that what the little things were called? I forget. Do we have any Irish people here? Just because I was speaking a little Irish, Oscuelga. But it's also 1:30 in the morning, Irish time, so. Did I give her the, I did. Where's everybody from? We had some Mexico, we had some US, we had some Canada. What else do we have? Poland. Oh, Poland. How do you say hello in Polish? I think I've looked it up before, but I forget. My melody, well, my melody's right here. Florida, oh yes. Hugh, Hugh? Another American. Man, I feel like the Ciamandero. Ciamandero? Pizzol. Pizzol. What's Pizzol? Pizzol? Yeah, I thought I was reading that wrong. Boring Americans. Look, the Americans, you guys are really negging yourselves. I know, well, America's at a tough spot right now. I understand the impulse, but nothing wrong with being American. Wow, look at that. 2 little boxes. And she made an entire bridge. My melody. That's why she's my favorite. I'm so sorry. I know, it's tough over there. But look at that. We repaired a bridge. It's a stew made with maize, corn, and shredded meat. Usually pork, but people also use chicken. That sounds delicious. Pozole. Is it pozole or pozole? Pozole? Where's pozole from? Pozole. Maize, corn. Sounds really good. Pizza night. Keen gear. We found 3 power grids. Now let's go open that gate. I'm very curious as to what this game... Oh, why do you have an exclamation point? Why do you... Stop a minute. Why are you running? Why are you running? Okay, she doesn't want to talk to us. Is she done? Oh, thank you, Marina Bon Inc. Marina Bon Inc. Thank you very much. I love our alert. Isn't she so cute? Ever since we repaired the cabin for you, I've been thinking about what to do with the others. Well, half of them are lost. They were in the back of the plane. They're lost. They're in the hatch. We have a plan. Okay, we'll be amicable. Cabins like yours can be found all over the island. Corrective. We've passed along. We need to repair them in order to restore the big adventures park. And when we do, we can invite even more friends as visitors. Let's prepare a visitor cabin. You'll need 3 strawberry crates. I feel like we have 3, do we? Friends and family. You're struggling right now. Keep fighting for a better country. Yeah. You can't... You know, America's in a tough spot, but also the amount of people that are going out to protest is incredible. Like, I've been seeing pictures of the streets, and it's amazing. And I'm very proud of everybody who's out and protesting and speaking up. Yeah, but it's tough. Every American that I talk to, and I'm like, how are you guys? Or like, how you doing? How's the vibe? They're like, it's tough. It's tough. I'm like, yeah, it seems tough. But I think there's hope. You know, the amount of people that are out and about protesting, speaking up. I think it's hopeful. There's good in the world. I feel like it feels kind of crazy to be talking about that while playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. The combo happened, but I love Puzzle. Way too hot for it. Okay, I need to look up what... Is it Puzzle? Am I saying it wrong? Is it Puzzole? Puzzle. That looks really good. This one has radishes as a little garnish. That, oh my god, that looks delicious. Wow, hold on, let me find a picture to show everyone. That looks delicious. It's like pozole. Okay, pozole. Okay. Veggies, eggs. This time of year, my grandma made some last week, and I sweat out a bucket. Pozole. Okay. Sorry, I didn't realize it was Mexican at first. And then, no. And when you said maize or like corn, I was like, oh, I feel like that's probably Mexican. Pozole. That looks really good. Oh, this is pozole verde. Pozole verde. Pozole verde. Sorry, Kat said there's hope once a certain generation, you know, goes away forever. I get you, but also if we think about people who were protesting, you know, about Vietnam, for civil rights, those people are old now. Yes, there are a lot of old bigots, but if you think about it as well, like, probably the older generation who are quite liberal probably don't have the, like, might not have the same either energy or, like protection to, like, go out and protest and be embroiled in violent conflicts, you know? So, I mean, there's still a lot of old bigots, but, pozole verde. Tortillas, huevo con sopa. Man, that sounds so good. So many different types and colors of pozole depending on what ingredients. So we have verde, roja, blanco. Is it el pozole or la? Is it el pozole or la pozole? Verde, blanco. Oh, blanco. Okay, so rojo, blanco, verde. That sounds. They look really good. Verde. Man, I'm literally, it looks like I'm on my phone. I'm literally just looking at pictures of pozole. That looks really good. I love Mexican food. I remember because I lived in Texas for 2 years. Lots of amazing Mexican food, or like Tex-Mex as well, in Texas, obviously. And then we came to Ireland and had a lot of Mexican food. There is like, we have like burrito chains, but I feel like good Mexican food has only kind of started coming, that I've found, in the past few years. But I love Mexican food so much. Rachel, hey Rachel, I just started Hello Kitty Island Adventure on stream, so like literally 2 hours ago. El pozole. My experience, the older generations in the US still believe norms are unshakable and thus not in danger, despite them being very much in danger. Yeah. How's the food scene in Ireland? That's food, I think we have really good quality of produce, and like our dairy is really good because like we farm a lot on our island. Sorry, I'm gonna get through my Melody talking so then we can get her out of the way. Sorry, no offense to my Melody, I love her. Okay, food in Ireland, it's really, I think our quality of produce is really good because we are like a farming country, so we have good quality veg, fruit, meat, dairy, like animal products. Because like one of my brothers lives in Germany and he says that like the quality of food, like just produce over there isn't as good. And I think we're very lucky. I think I feel like maybe growing up we didn't have as much like variety, or like my parents definitely wouldn't have had, but like some of my parents lived in London for a little, so when they were there they like fell in love with Indian food, so growing up we'd always eat a lot of Indian food, like probably like once a week, and we have really good Indian restaurants here, and I guess that's like an import from Britain, from like Indian diaspora in Britain, so we have lots of great Indian food. I think Dublin is pretty good for food. We have a lot of good food places, but it's also just expensive, even like produce is expensive, groceries are expensive, but I mean that's just the lay of the land nowadays, isn't it? Okay, time to open this gate, see what the ancient runes said. Oh yeah, I still have my candle burning, you can see her in the background. I think that's how I say it yet. Do you know the joke about the dog welder? No. Dog welder? No. My parents are both Irish. My whole family is Irish. But they met in London because everybody in the 80s? Yeah. Everybody in Ireland was moving to London. Everybody in Ireland is still moving to London. Or Australia. And they met in London, and then mostly like we've lived in Ireland. My accent tends to be quite American, I think, especially when I'm like talking in a kind of like, I feel like this might, maybe not as much now, but sometimes it's more of my like public speaking voice, or like your breathing fast voice, and I think since I'm trying to speak clearly it sounds more American, but like also the American is kind of there from when I lived, because I like kind of basically learned to talk when I lived in Texas, so that's the American kind of coming through there. But yeah, the accent always throws people off, understandably. It's quite a mix. Like if I'm talking, like if I be talking to my friends, I talk a lot more Irish, but like Irish people, we also speak very fast and like we mutter a lot, so I think in order like to try to speak clearer, it sounds more American. Oh my god, this is the ghost. We saw this ghost earlier. People saying it's a hologram. I think it's a ghost. Okay. This game is crazy. I know I keep saying it, but I just don't know what I was expecting from it. And now having like holograms and crystals that are powering things, really not what I was expecting. Joke about the dog welder. I mean, I'm curious. I don't know what it is. You're a sentient hologram. Oh my god, this AI. What algorithms? Oh my god, this is AI. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Wait. Swap around the island and the adventure. HKIA. AIKH. Artificial intelligence. Kitty, hello. Anthony, no, I'm curious. I want to know what it is. Choco Cat. Hey, Choco Cat. Oh, wait, we're doing that. Top Hat. Top Hat. Okay. Right. Nothing at all. His memory's wiped. Floating way up high. I saw that too, you floating over the island. Okay, did we see that? Okay. What were you doing up there? Yeah, Anthony, we all want to know. I'm curious. Dog welder. The joke about the dog welder. Did your plain cake maker malfunction like ours? I'm sorry. It's all a blank. It's all a blur. Maybe inside the theme park we'll find some things that will help you, like more crystals. Okay. Just join us. I think. Right. I hope he's okay. Man, I hope he's okay. Well, let's go in and find a way to help him. Okay. Alright, hey girls. The squad is back together. Rest of Big Adventures part. Oh, we met the hologram. I feel like that's kind of more. I can't wait to see what's out there. So much more to explore. Island Adventures. Hello Kitty Island Adventures. I hope we'll be able to find the rest of our friends and deliver the welcome gifts. Yes, the welcome gifts is of utmost importance for these stranded Sanrio characters who fell out of a plane and have not seen anyone since. Okay. Decorative yellow power crystal crafting plans. This game is so much more like complex than I know it's not actually that complex, but I'm just like, I know I keep saying it, but I really was expecting just like everyone was like it's Animal Crossing, but it's Hello Kitty, and I'm like we have artificial intelligence, commentary on artificial intelligence. I guess we have crystals and runes. My friend and I have a passion podcast where we give each other games, and one I gave her the game Thomas Was Alone. That's about AI becoming sentient. It's a platformer, but very intriguing story behind it. Came out in 2010, and it's eerie how well it aged. Thomas Was Alone. That's another thing I'll write in the notes. Should I write in the notes earlier? Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna write Pozole in the notes. I'm gonna try to find Pozole, or else make it. Pozole? What'd you say? Thomas Was Alone. I listened to a podcast recently about popcorn. It was the like Stuff You Should Know podcast, which I'm quite fond of. And it was all about popcorn. It was talking about how popcorn, they posit it's like at least I think it was either 6,000 years old, because they found people. I think they found someone buried, like exhumed, or like found a burial site or something, and it was someone who was buried in somewhere in South America, I forget where, but they had like popcorn with them, and so it's at least like 1,000 years old. And I mean, it makes sense because people have been cultivating corn for hundreds of years. But imagine people in like, I don't know, 1,000 years ago snacking on some popcorn. The dog welder comes into the bar and orders a beer. The bartender is surprised because the dog can speak, but he pours him one. Then he asks, maybe go work at the circus, and the dog answers, why, do they need a welder there? That's pretty good, actually. I like that one. Pozole, time consuming to make. Yeah, I know, but it sounds really good. I love a bad joke. What is this? See, this is not what I wasn't expecting, like, altars. Interesting. Yeah, I think, I tend not to play, like, a wide variety of games, but play a few games, like, quite Oh my god, are we in a swamp? Okay, interesting. Play a few games, like, just get really sucked into them, like, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, or like Tears of the Kingdom. Oh hey Froggy. Stardew, probably my favorite game ever. I love Stardew so much. What do I play? Animal Crossing, The Last of Us. I used to love Ratchet and Clank. Sims. Hey, Karuppy. Can't believe we just jumped out of an airplane. I'm Karuppy, in case you forgot. Of course I remember you. Do you know if everyone is okay? Everyone's alive. Thank you so much, Karuppy. I didn't see anyone else land with me. Yes. Okay. I can't wait to tell Batsmaru about my jump. Hopefully get some friends help fixing this place up. I love Karuppy. Maybe he's my favorite. Oh, sorry, I have a welcome gift for you. Karuppy. Karuppy, maybe Karuppy. Wow, a guide to island critters. Oh, that's really cute. Isn't my melody great? Sorry. If I can steer to your video essays, do you have some broader framework that you use to analyze culture, philosophical, pragmatism, Marxism, or more cultural, post-structural, neoformal? Hold on, let me get this Karuppy speech out of the way, and then I'll respond to that. These are plans to craft flippers, which is... Oh my god, thank god. We've been needing some flippers. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much for asking. So, video essays... I think the video essay lens is kind of an extension of how I've always approached like essays from college. I think I would tend to go from... like a kind of in like a very basic sense, just kind of like feminist sense, and I think I've done like literary theory and film theory, and we've looked at all those things of like Marxism, formalism, structuralism, etc., etc. And so I feel like I've kind of, from like studying literary theory and film theory, I've taken elements of everything that like worked for I don't know, yeah, that like worked for me, and that I found like useful lenses and kind of like amalgamated them. I don't know, I wouldn't say that I would like stick to any kind of one theory specifically, like in terms of either like breaking down a text, you know, because there's like the sorry, I'm trying to think of how to formulate this. Yeah, and like in terms of, I don't know, philosophically, I may be Marxist because Marxism and like Marxism, feminism, all has a lot of influence on like the sociological side, because I do have like sorry, like my brain's a little tired, so I'm trying to like formulate how I do this. I think it also depends like on the essay. Sorry, this is such a scattered response. This is such a, yeah, I think it depends on the video essay, because like I think some of them would rely a lot more maybe on like queer theory, or yeah, like I'm trying to like my horror ones have looked at like, you know, the queerness of monstrosity in horror and stuff, so that would have a lot of like queer theory in it. But I think I feel like honestly it's quite like broad sociological lens, probably predominantly like feminist and Marxist, and then from like the style point, I don't adhere to like the death of the author or anything like that. I think the author or the filmmaker or whatever has a great importance to the work, and like how we read it. Yeah, I don't know. You asked a really great question, and I feel like I'm just so brain dead at the moment because it's almost 3 a.m. and we've been going for almost 3 hours. But I know, I'm sorry if that was a really bad response. Also, yeah, I think genuinely, like, I studied literary theory and film theory like 4 years ago. So there might be some kind of theories or frameworks that I go back to, but I don't adhere to any one. If that makes sense. In a very different turn, my favorite Stardew character uses Haley. I do love Haley. In my last playthrough, I married Penny. I like Maru. I've never married Maru though. Who else? I've married Haley, I married Emily, I married Penny. My farmer's always a lesbian. But I want to also marry Maru. Love Krobus, obviously, and Linus. I think those are my faves. Have I ever watched the Agretsuko? No. It's about a red panda who likes to sing heavy metal and vent her frustrations. That's cute. I'm going to write that down. Leah. I do love Leah. Let me write that down. Agretsuko. I have a list on my notes app of things that I've taken down that people have recommended. I do love Leah. Okay. Where are we here? Sorry, I just went talking about structuralism, Marxism, very poorly, I might add. That was almost incoherent. Broader sociological lens, yes. Yeah, I think because I studied English and film, and like, yeah, it really is just like an amalgamation of like what have I found useful, because I remember like I did psychoanalysis and I was just like, that really didn't appeal to me. It was like, you know, I don't know, which read, you know, the interpretation of dreams by Freud and everything, and I was just like, But then stuff like about the gaze, like the male gaze, and then there's also something called the oppositional gaze, which was it Bell Hooks that wrote it? That was like about the theory that the like subject isn't entirely powerless, so you know, it's the ability of the subject, like the character, to look back at the audience, and you know how that can have power, and the agency isn't entirely stripped from them by the camera. That's something that I want to revisit actually. But Shane makes me upset in Stardew Valley. That poor alcoholic. Yeah, I don't like the fact that if you marry him, his room has like beer cans everywhere or something. Isn't it that thing? That makes me sad. You got me good, Kuromi. I love Kuromi. A good jump scare. I was born on Halloween. Oh my god, I didn't know that. She was born on Halloween. Nice to meet you. I'm Kuromi. I know you, Kuromi. Some jump. I'm just gonna say me too. Psychoanalysis, too many penises, correct. Christian Metz is psychoanalytic film theorist who also semiotics. Interesting. Christian Metz. I'll write that down in my notes app. Christian Metz. I think as well, like for the video essays, when I do research, I tend to kind of will look for like specific sources, whether it's about like the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders or like teen mom media. Like I look for specific sources and we'll kind of base things more on that, and then like incorporate my own like wider knowledge of culture or whatever. And then yeah, stylistically, I don't know if I have any like theories. I think it's just kind of an amalgamation of like the skills that I learned. I think, yeah, I like analyzing the authors or the filmmakers or whoever. I think they're quite important. Yeah. Oh, this is the spooky swamp. Okay. I'm still trying to track everyone down. Oh, a frog. Nice. Everyone, and if anyone landed around here, I'll track them down. Thank you, Kuromi. There was something I was going to say there and I forget what it was. Teen Mom. What were we talking about? Teen Mom. Cute Kitten 12. Hey, girl. keep accidentally setting off these time trials and I don't need to. How do I? Oh, cancel. What was I gonna say? Oh, cute. Over here. I love that I discovered that I can use the balloons 2 hours a second. Forest critter catcher hat. Okay, I want to put that on. I'm gonna put that on immediately, actually. Hey, girl. Hey, cute kitten. 12. 12? 12. Here's my little inventory. You don't need a degree in entomology to pull off this look. Whatever you said was kosher. What's this? Okay, I collect the flipper materials. Okay, what am I supposed to... Oh, I forgot to give her her gift. Did I? Yes. Night Sky jazz music they have going on. Forever. My Melody and Kuromi. Are they together? Happy Pride Month, everybody. Whitestone. What is this blob? Oh. I can exchange my hat, but what can I exchange my hat for? Can I take it off? Okay. I feel like I'm learning so much about this game. Okay. But... Oh, for treasure. I kind of like the hat. Okay, let's change it. Oh, fabric. Okay. Kind of wish I kept the hat. Trying to regret it. I like this. It's like jazz going on. Okay. Mushroom chest. Oh. Oh wait, I love these little green sludges. This game. Where? Oh. Can I jump on? Hey girls. Can I? Oh. Oh. Okay. They don't want me on their boat with them. Oh no. Am I gonna... Oh. Okay. I like how you can't really die in this game. I was really excited for a little boat ride, but I guess they didn't want one. Wait, we learned boat. What was boat? You told me what boat was. Barco? Was it barco? El barco mismo. El mismo barco. You told me, what was it? I'm scrolling. Barco, yes. Okay, I'm confused about these little critters. Maybe I'm supposed to like find and get a net or something later on. Okay. I think the spooky swamp might be my favorite place. Okay, we're supposed to be collecting materials for flippers, and I completely forget what the flipper materials were because I think we were chatting. Oh, a strap. Okay, I don't know. We're supposed to find a strap. Right. Oh, minecart. Okay. No power. Right. Okay. Anyone in the same boat would actually translate it. Estamos en las mismas. Okay. Estamos en las mismas. Estamos en las mismas. We're in the same. Alright. Estamos en las mismas. I like these little ghouls. Oh, wait. Hat. Okay. Oh, does that mean we can find another hat? Maybe? Apple. I thought that was a tomato. A tomato. apple. Okay. If I may, do you think normal people tackles mental health, especially in the end book in Scandinavia, better than A Little Life, or same bad quality? It's been a while since I've read Normal People. It's probably been 2 years. Bye, Catastrophic. It's very nice hanging out. I'm glad you were here, and I hope I see you again. Have a lovely eve. If it isn't eve. Thank you for hanging out. I remember when I read, not necessarily Normal People, but Conversations with Friends, I remember thinking like, man, I have never felt my own mental health represented like this. Like, I can't remember exactly what it was, but I just felt very, very seen by that book. And Normal People, I think the mental health is a lot more realistic, and I think, like, I mean, I fully ranted about a life in the book talk video. I just really do not like that book. I think normal people can explore the explores like trauma and power dynamics without it feeling like the novel is like exploitative of the character's trauma. And I think it I don't know. I liked that book. I think as well the scene in the TV series when Paul Mescal breaks down in the therapist office always makes you cry. Yeah, A Little Life, man, if A Little Life has no haters. What is the saying? If A Little Life has no haters, I am dead. Okay, we're supposed to find a strap. I think, you know what, guys? I think I might cut it here. I might save our game. We've done a lot. Well, can we see what quests we've done? We can. Well, we've ballooned out of a plane onto an island that is deserted, but also has AI holograms and little ghouls. Very interesting. We've powered up a gate and we found a lot of crystals. We learned to cook. We built a bridge. We've helped so many people in the community. Look at that. There's still so much more to do. I'm gonna save. I think I would like to potentially stream together. I'd like to potentially stream tomorrow. Let me turn off my Switch. Hold on. Un momento. Where are we? Yes. I'd like to potentially stream tomorrow. But we shall see. I think it'll be fun. I enjoyed it today, and it seems like people enjoyed hanging out. I have some work to do, so I'm going to try to finish a script and film tomorrow. And if I get all that done, maybe we'll stream in the evening. And yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Dusty Artichoke. Sally Rooney, sensitive writer, although sometimes she understands the thing more than feels it, but her literary talent always saves it. I agree. Thank you, DJ, Brisket and Ribs, Espinosa, Jalen, Highland, Jalen, Anthony, Maria. Thank you all. This has been really fun, and all the lurkers out there. It is almost 3 a.m. my time, and this has been quite fun, actually. Yeah, I hope everybody had a fun time, and oh yeah, DJ, I hope you enjoy the rehearsal. Season 2 is the pilot one, I believe. I have not seen it. Anyways, good night, everyone. I hope everybody has a lovely evening, night, or day, whatever time it is. And if I don't see you tomorrow streaming, I will see you in my next video, or in one of my old videos if you go back and watch them. Anyways. Oh, sorry. Okay, wait. Jalen? Is it Jalen or Highland? Jalen? Okay. Jalen. I presume it's Jalen, but then you said you're Mexican, so I'm not... Or you said... Were you in Mexico? I think you were. You're talking about pozole? So, I wasn't sure. If it was like Jaime, Jalen. Okay, right, cool, thank you. I wasn't sure if it was like Jaime. So I didn't want to assume. Anyways, good night, everybody. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you soon. Bye.